Alright, lads. Hello. We here. Are you ready? We are less than 10 minutes away from the Bankai Live starting. So bear with us as we get things ready. I am getting a bit nervous, I will say. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why I'm nervous. I shouldn't be. But like, damn. This could be crazy. This could be crazy. Alright. How are we doing though, lads? It's a nice Christmas Eve morning for me in the UK. 10:50 in the morning. I know for some of you lads, you're staying up late. Big ups to you. For us EU peeps though, it's the start of a new day. Alright. How are we doing though, lads? How are we doing? The chat's coming in now. There we go. There we go. So we're going to do our usual bingo. So bear with us for a sec as I get that ready. I always should prepare these in advance, but I never do. I never do. And let me pull up the stream so we're ready to watch it. Alright. So again, a little quick breakdown. For those that don't know what to expect for this stream, we're going to get the intros and the intros will get done within like the first 10 or so minutes. And then around like 20 minutes into the live stream, so around half an hour from now at the most, they will then reveal the trailer for the new characters. At least there should be a trailer, right? End of year. And then after that, they're going to have a bit of fun, play some co-op, relax, and then we're going to get the second part of the news. So let me open up Photoshop. Candy Kiss getting Ichigo? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it being anything but Ichigo and Yuha. Honestly. I think the third character, if we even get a third character, is up for debate. But I can't see it being anything other than that. I'll be pleasantly surprised if we don't get that, though, I'll be honest. I don't mind. I like getting surprised. I like getting surprised. I'll never be disappointed. Alright, let me pull up the bingo. Bingo. Do that. Okay. Aizen? I don't know about Aizen. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. My problem with Aizen is, like, what has he done to deserve a new character, you know? Nothing yet within the anime. I'd never say no to an Aizen, though. I'll be honest. I'll keep it brief. I'll keep it brief. Alright, so. Switching over to the main. Here we go. We have the bingo pulled up, although it's a tad bit outdated. It's not on my screen right now. Hold on. Mine was doing some point event farming. How are we doing, lads? There we go. This was our last bingo, I think, last Bankai Live. So let's keep some of the stuff in. Let's keep some of the stuff in that we think might happen this time around. Let me get some background music, though. I'll just pull up BBS. Get the background music on. Boom. I still have no background music on. Let me make sure the sound's all sorted. Do that. There we go. There we go. What's the... Hold on. Before we start, what's the orb count looking like, boys? What is the orb count looking like? Because I know some people might be a bit broke. Come on. You can't be broke at the end of the year. We've been saying this is the moment you save for. That's a good song. We'll keep that. Close that. Do that. Alright. 250 orbs, Charles? Oh... That's all you need, bro. That's all you need. That's all you need. Oh yeah, I'll do my free summon in a minute. I'll do after. All right, so let's blood these out and write some new ones. Oh, let's not do that. Real quick, we have 6 minutes before the stream starts. So start throwing some ideas at us. 1,000 year blood, let's actually keep in. OG Gote, I don't think we're going to get anything regarding them. If we do, though, we're not betting on it, right? We're trying to get a bingo this time round, as we always do. So let's not say something too outlandish. Something that's quite reasonable to expect when it comes to these guesses. Let's do that. Sternritter. Probably not. Let's just do this. Blur it out. 1,000 year build story, I think, has a chance here. Has a chance. But put new. Gauge, I'm not counting on it. New mechanic, we'll leave that in. We basically guarantee that happens. Accessories we can leave in. Cringe we'll leave in. New quality of life. New OST. 26 steps we'll leave in. I mean, to be fair, we can leave most of these in. So, most of these kind of work, you know. Let's not put core 2. So let's have 4 more. Let's have 4 more. My hope is that this new banner is 25 steps and not 7. Because that'll kill the hype. You think end of year usually is crazy, right? So I don't think it won't be crazy. But disappointment? I guess we could. I guess we could. Or do I want to? Let's do it. Let's do it. Anything that disappoints us, we'll count it. There we go. All right. What is saying? Cornfield World? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I know we just got Cornfield Resurrections, but I think that's just because when are you supposed to do Cornfield Resurrections, right? Like you can't. You just have to do it. Like you can't have anything really tied to it. We might get a one-off Cornfield banner, but they can't like remake everyone from Cornfield Worlds. Unless they want to do the Espadas. Unless they want to do the Espadas. If it is a 7-step banner, though, as long as they can incorporate the pity ticket at 25 steps, I'd be fine with that. I'll be happy, but I'd be fine with it. Put Yuha? Let's put Yuha. Ichigo's there, so we might as well put Yuha. We have 4 minutes, boys, so let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Alright, there we go. Yuha. 2 soul trades, that's a good shout. Hopefully we get to see it, though, right? We might not be able to see it. It depends on how they show the characters. If they do it like last time where they upload the gameplay too, we'll be chilling. But there's a potential chance they don't show us the gameplay. Like they might show us the clip, but we might not get like full reveal of the character skills. So 2 soul trades might be the one that ruins it for us. How can you tell if there's 25 steps? They'll show the banner, right? If it says step 1 free, guaranteed firestorm, step 6, like the current post-selection banner, we'll know it's 7 steps. If they say 5-star every, or guaranteed 5-star every 5 steps, pick a character of your choice in 25, we know it's 7 steps. 25 steps, sorry. Double killer, that one's hard. Again, these ones are hard to say because like there's a chance they don't show us the full gameplay. We might just get like a brief little clip. So we won't be able to know if they have double killers or not. PP Yama? Nah, let's not. None of my predictions? No, we're getting a prediction right. Oh, yeah. Special move source, but we'll do a speed one because it should be speed. It should be speed. One more, boys. One more. It is Giselle's birthday, lads. Big up Giselle. Big up Giselle. December 24th. I'm going to drink for her right now. Got my gamer subs. Oh, choose a 6-star? That's a fair shout, to be fair. That is a fair one. Rampage. I like the sound of Rampage more. There's surely one of them getting Rampage, right? Alright. This is good enough. Hold on. Let's get back to BS. I don't want anything. Do that. There we go. The stream is about to start. We are 1 minute away. Although, keep in mind, when the stream does start, I can't actually show the, the trailer they're gonna play. Like, the intro. Because they always play the opening, right? I would love for a new opening to get announced today, though. That'd be sick. Especially with the 1,000-year bubble story, if we get one. And I went back to read it. I thought there was a potential chance, the 1,000-year bubble story, that they did announce like a few months back during the dev comments. It wasn't even dev comment, it was a dev diary, so it was a bit more important. And it was already announced in-game. I thought maybe, by saying the stories coming to the game, they just mean point events. And that's entirely possible, but they did say story modes. So I think we are actually going to get a story mode. Man, like, oh, Matt, 34 months. Happy birthday, Gigi. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I was about to wear my my Giselle hoodie today, but we'll save that for when Giselle comes to the game, right? We'll save that for when Giselle comes to the game. All right, boys. Let me know when the stream starts what the sound is like. Does it sound good? Does it sound bad? I don't want to be too overpowering. I don't want to be louder than me, and I don't want to be like super loud over it. So I want it to be kind of fair, right? Somewhat even. So let's raise this a bit. Let's do that 20. That's a good number. Please no Drugum. Yeah, so again, quick last minute predictions. I think Yuha and Ichigo are a shoo-in. I can't see it being anyone other than them. Unless they want to jump to like middle or core 2. Give us like Bankai Rukia and stuff, which I doubt. Because we just got Esnot. I feel like they want to space them out a bit. Ichigo and Yuha I think is a shoo-in. As for the third character, honestly, I'm hoping for Yama. I know that everyone wants Yama, but I'm hoping for another Yama. Wouldn't mind a Kyogre. A monster Kyogre. I would take a Drugum. And I think that's it. No more core 1 after the 3. Well, I think we could get 2 more core 1 banners. Ichigo Yuha now. Maybe a Yama. And then throw us a Ichigo Misaki mid-month. That works. I'd say that works. If they want to throw us a Robert and Shrooms though, I'd also take that as a mid-month. Could they sneak Kenny in? I mean, I guess they could. I always thought they would do a Kenny Yatsuru banner, but they didn't do that. The Yatsuru was with Yama and with Yama and Yuha instead. Yama and Chojo, sorry. Yama's too early? Nah, bruv. Like, we can't get a Bankai Yama in like a year from now when we're getting core 2. I mean, I guess we could, but as long as we get an anime Bankai Yama, I'm fine with it, right? I don't get if it's a year from now, I'll take it. I just want to see Tenshin Kaijin in the new anime style. Like the red and like purple, blue flames that looked amazing. I want to see that in game. That's all directions. Well, Crocodile, we already have that in the Power Yama. So that's technically already happens. Technically. But that's a manga character. So I don't count it. Alright, it just switched to Japanese. It's starting soon. Again, though, I can't play the trailer. Or sorry, the opening. So I'd have to pause it for a sec. Alright. Who's farming? Not me right now. Although admin, I have 52 tickets. I can save them for now. What flavor? Short lads. Surely no selfie banner this year, right? Imagine. Oh, no opening?
Brave souls.
No opening, boys? Is that a good sign?
Special.
Oh yeah, Uryu's there, by the way.
23. Hello, this is Oliver, and I'll be interpreting.
Big Ollie. Big Ollie. No opening. No opening. Hopefully that means new opening.
They said Christmas in a strange way, so I'll present to this.
Subtitles, there's no subtitles.
Such a strange way.
Unfortunately. Yeah, let me know what the sound like is, boys. I don't want to be too loud, but as long as you guys can hear it.
Action game available on
No trailer, they'll show a trailer. They should show a trailer.
That has been downloaded over 80 million times across the world.
Don't bait me, bro. Alright, that sounds good then. I'm loud as hell.
So this is Mr. Hirai from
Louder?
America Zarigani, and he will be presenting today's live stream.
I don't want it too loud.
So
today Miss Sekine won't be joining us. She's taking today off. And today's guests are
Big Itchy.
Mr.
Big
Rita,
Itchy.
who plays Ichigo Kurosaki.
Also, yeah, boys, keep your ID in mind. Your ID for your account.
Plays
You have the lottery.
She was
I'm glad
wishing
Orihime's VA is
a
back.
Merry Christmas.
森田サンタからチョコレートをもらいました口木役役の沖江亮太郎です。お願いし
Mala
ます
Byakuya.
Mr. Kiayu, who plays
My
Byakuya
hope, by
Ichiki.
the way, and it won't happen, if we ever did get Bankai Ichigo, from episode 7, 8, 7. I think it was 7. I
I
really hope
Finally,
the trailer starts off with like Byakuya saying protect society,
And he joined us.
save society Ichigo, and then they show the character. That'd be so sick. That'd be so sick.
So he's asking Mr. Morita how
Hey yo,
3 was.
what is Blood doing?
ずっとペッパーミルですよ。
ずっとペッパーミル。
1年間ずっとペッパーミル。
He's saying that for the entire year he's been using a pepper mill.
ずっと気になってたのペッパーミルの方が。
WBC をずっとそこから始まって。
WBC が。
はい、もうずっとだから僕ずっと僕ペッパーミルずっとやってます。ずっとペッパー。
So I guess he likes his food peppery.
それぐらい。
Oh, they're talking about pepper.
ああ、そうですか。他の皆さんもペッパーミルですか？
He's asking if everyone else has also been using a pepper mill.
こんなに長く引っ張るペッパーミルを
他皆さんはどう
1
ですか？
年かけて
他
いろいろあったでしょ。
いろいろありました。
ね。
ほら。
ほら。おいちょっと待ってくださいよ。これ仕事しかしてないメンバーちゃうか。あかんで私生活の楽しんでよ。
じゃあ俺一人だけじゃん。じゃあ WBC 楽しんでたって。
それもなんか絞り出したみたいになってるから。
違う絞り出し。
あいやこうね。
ヌートバー。
ね。
So I think he's saying that he made the most out of 2023.
そんな皆様ね過ごしておられますが、本日はですねクリスマスイブということで豪華なプレゼントも用意しておりますので楽しみに。
So we have presents and
本
campaigns.
日見てくださ
Let's go,
る
baby.
皆さんにクリスマスプレゼントこちらのキャンペーンをご用意しました。
So we have this campaign.
まずはこちら。
Alright, boys.
ブレソル公式 X をフォローして
Follow the official Brave Souls X account and repost
Peep the new peep.
live stream
Peep the new
post.
tweet. Here we go.
5
We're
people
doing it again.
randomly
If we
selected
don't
to
get an
post
Ichigo versus Yuha,
Brave Souls original
if you like the
deathmatch.
tweet, you might have a chance to get $25. You might, but then you're probably not going to win it because we're confident on our prediction, boys.
And this is what it looks like.
We're confident on the prediction.
まだですよ、いきますよ。実物はこちらです。
And the real thing looks like this.
Yeah, by the way, I do a lot of scouting when it comes to these items. I like to collect them. Again, just a quick example. I have the 5th anniversary jacket over there. Pretty cool stuff. Someone's selling that for £900.
So as you can see, everyone's
And it's signed.
already
900. If you win that, you might be able to sell it for like 900. I don't think anyone's going to buy it for 900. I wouldn't. But if you want to sell it for like 200, I might buy it off you.
本当に大きいんですよね。でかいですね。
So Mr. Morita is commenting on the size of this
Look,
discount.
you slow brew, you didn't win it, bro. Someone else got it.
こちら12月31日までにリツイ
So
ー
you
トしてくだ
can
さった方
participate in this campaign until the end of this month.
続いていきましょう。こちら。はい。
Whenever I can
Next,
shout
we
the
have
jacket, it gets a
hashtag
shout out.
campaign.
または
So post your comments on X about the live stream with hashtag Bankai Live. If your comment gets picked to be read out, you will get a Bleach Brave Souls original magnet set.
Magnets?
プレゼント。
マグネット。どんな大きいの？どんなですか？どんな大きさ？
Trailer's not happened yet.
こちらでござい
It will
ます。
happen in
And the magnets look
like
like
5 minutes.
this.
誰なんだよ。
ほぼ顔出とんのよ。
眼帯じゃない。
You won the A3 poster yesterday? Nice.
ちょっと目が気になるな。もうなんで
Yeah, so go put those on your fridge.
近い。
皆さんマグネットの方をご覧ください。
They're asking our viewers to look at the magnets and not at Mr. Morita's face.
すごいアップだった
I'm nervous, boys.
かな。
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
皆さんわかりますか？うざいという
Damn.
言葉がございます。
I don't know what to. I mean, I'm expecting this to go on you are, but damn, I'm nervous,
Presenter
bro.
is saying that there's a word in Japanese
Like, what if it's not them?
that says
What are we gonna
uzai,
get?
and he's asking everyone
Who's it gonna
if
be?
you know what it means. It means annoying, and that's what he was using
Ooh.
to describe Mr. Morita.
Burn the witch?
Also, we have a trending campaign as usual.
Yeah, so tweet at the hashtag
If
Bankai Live,
the
boys.
hashtag we just introduced a trends, everyone will get a summons ticket, a 5-star summons ticket.
どれかに入れば、もうプレゼントの対象となりますんで、よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。時差もあるからね。大変。
はい
す。ごいいろんな言語がいります
はい。
そうなんですよ。いろんな言語が入ってる中、本日不具合により Facebook の配信ができなくなってしまいました。
So due to an error,
The character's like 10
unfortunately,
minutes,
we won't be able to do
Patience,
the live stream on
patience. Less than 10
Facebook.
minutes.
So apologies for
We
that.
get a new Noitora?
まだまだございます。さらに本日はもう一つ、
Hopefully
今
not.
年1年の感謝を込めて霊玉が当たる ブレソル宝くじ2023を開催いたします。
And we also have the Brave Souls Lottery upcoming.
ブレソルプレイヤー ID がございます。
Yeah, so get your IDs, boys.
これ宝くじ
My
の
ID
番号となりますので、ゲームに
So your
ログイン
player
いたしまして
ID
ご自分の
will be your lottery number. So make sure to log
18,
into the game
9,
to check
39,
what
85.
your player number is.
If I see any man win this, you're getting blacklisted.
3000個当たります。
If
Unless
you
I
win
win.
the first prize, you could win
Unless I win.
3,000 Spirit Orbs.
いかがでしょうか。当ててください。
いやこれすごいですね。ってことは ID がみんな持ってるということはみんなにもチャンスがありますよということです。
そういうこと
If
です。
they,
Since
would,
everyone has
if
a
they want to
player
announce a new
ID,
collab, I'm
everyone
down for it.
has, equal
But not
chance.
for this banner. Like,
So
announce it in the
we
stream, but not for this
asking
banner.
everyone to make sure they check their player
2 つ
ID.
ございます。
There will actually be 2 winning numbers.
Two winners. Two winners.
So we will be announcing each number separately throughout the live stream.
So first one's going to happen.
Since there are people who might not have known about this Brave Souls
First one's
lottery,
gonna happen
we've extended the entry period until 8
Within like the
PM
first
today.
like hour.
And this is Japan
And then the
time.
second one happens
So be sure to
at the end.
participate. All you have to do is log into the game. Even if you don't win today, we will still be
Yeah, it'd be
giving
the whole
all
idea.
players 20
Well, it depends how much
Spirit
numbers
Orbs.
they get.
Thank you.
Like you can see if they get the last 3 digits, you get 50 orbs. If you get the last 6 digits, it's like what, 500 orbs?
So from the get-go, you are assured 20 Spirit Orbs just for
Yeah, everyone gets 20.
participating.
Is it? It's 50 orbs, right? So we just pause it real quick. We'll catch up in a minute. Yeah, everyone gets 40 orbs because there'll be 2 rounds, right? And we just do that. Back to live. There we go.
From the
Let
get-go,
me actually put on 2 times speed.
you are assured 20 Spirit Orbs just for participating. The comments are saying, please give us more Spirit Orbs. They're saying that.
I wouldn't want them to announce Burn the Witch now. I want them to do it like in like 3 months if we get a new Bankai live because we want to see that in December. We want to see that in June, right? For swimsuits.
Are we caught up now?
So please watch until the end.
Woo!
それでは早速こちらのコーナーから参りましょう。
Alright,
森田
boys.
さんお願いします。
Alright, boys.
Souls News.
It's happening. Here we go. Here we go. We have 2,000 people in the chat ready to see a new Ichigo, Yuha, and maybe a Yama. And maybe a Yama. If we don't get a trailer,
The person who
That'd be
normally
awkward.
says bonjour during the live stream is not here today. So
yeah, no
saying that he
sergeant,
misses the
unfortunately.
bonjour.
じゃあまずは
No
ですね
sergeant.
間もなく登場しま
So
すキャラクターを
let's have a look at the new
紹介してい
characters
きます
coming your
こちらの
way.
VTR ご覧ください。どうぞ
Come on. Trailer. 1,000 Blood Roll. 1,000 Blood Roll. True Shigai. That's blue and red. That's season 2. It's Zenith summon 25 steps. Ichigo. It's True Shigai. It's True Shigai. Ayo. Okay, not season 1, but we'll take it. SP boost. Yo, this trailer though. 2 killers. So 2 heart. He's a hard character. Woo! Yeah, that's kind of sexy. Yuha! It's season 1. Yes! Let's go. What attribute? Mines. 2 killers. SP boost. That's the new gauge. What is that? Yo, his model looks crazy. Sam to Ota. Woo! What is going on? What is that? Aaroniero. Why now? Wait, what? Wait, is she the tech farmer? Wait, no Brave Battle oh wait, hold on. She's the Brave Battle character? Wait. I mean, I'm glad she's finally included. Yo, what is this? What is this? I'm sold. I am sold. No tech farmer. That was different. That was cool. That was cool.
素敵ですよね。
Woo! That showed a lot.
かっこいいでしょ。
The Aaroniero is weird, I'll be honest. The Aaroniero is weird.
I think
That's
he's
weird.
annoyed that
But we got the
none of
Ichigo,
characters are
we
the
got the
characters that
Yuha,
he
but it's
plays.
season 2. So when never get in season 1, Ichigo
そう
Yuha?
なんですよ。そんなことないです。
ここにいたくなった
一択二択です。
Okay.
So he's saying they're like split into two different groups.
Let's see they might show the gameplay in a
One
minute.
group who's had characters.
We'll go back. But bro,
newly
is
added
Orihime about to be the best
in the
brave
game,
battle character in the game?
Two people who
What are we
don't
doing?
have new characters.
What are we doing?
いないいない。はい。
Big up the Orihime fans though. They must be absolutely chuffed
これは今日
that Orihime finally got included. She should have been a full character banner a year ago, I'll be
In the
honest.
casting for today's live stream.
No Yama. No Yama.
つかろうか
Orihime apparently.
な
どうぞどうぞ
よろしくお願いします。
ということで、
はい。
黒崎いちご千年決戦編2024
So we just showed you the Thousand Year Blood War 2024 version.
Let's do a quick poll.
Ichigo, Yuhabaha, and
2024
Orihime.
編2024バージョンが登場します素敵でございますよ
タイミングです。
はい、じゃあ改めて一つずつね、しっかりと紹介していきましょう。黒崎いちご千年決戦編2024バージョンのイラスト見てみましょ
So
う。
first, let's look at Ichigo's illustration,
Oh,
ついに月が十字
that is beautiful.
あ、素敵ですね。
saying that his Getsuga Jujutsu looks very
いい
cool.
ですよ。
かっこいいです。
Alright, boys, go vote. WL. I'm gonna say the dub.
かなり
We got what I wanted the most, Ichigo and Yuha.
Grown
いい
up.
感じにこう。
I would have actually maybe have heard season 1.
そうなのそうなんだ
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Like at this point, his body is
What was that gauge on Yuha though?
compared to
What was that
previous
on,
arcs.
what was that on Yuha?
ついに出ましたから。
かっこいいでございますよ。
はい。
さあ続いていきましょう。続いて
That was the new like gauge that was technically the new damage thing? Unless Rampage has like a new UI.
Next up, we have
Ah, Yuha's oh looks sick. We're finally getting a new UI, man. Let's go, bro. Let's go. And Ichigo got the 2 killers. Wait, Yuha got 2 killers, right? I think he did, but he didn't get 2 soul traits. Ichigo got 2 soul traits though.
ごめんなさいね、先に行っちゃいましたね。
強そう。
Fuck the PS5, I need these, bro. I'm gonna have to get a PS5 soon, but I have like 2 years for GTA.
simple design but very cool looking.
85% says W?
が出ることが非常に多かった。
はいはいはいは
Alright.
はい。そういった中でね。
No Rukia? I don't think we should have expected a Rukia anytime soon. But you'll get one. You'll get one there's not right. That would be a crazy
い。すご
banner.
いですね。
That might be second part Annie, you know. What would be Annie part 2 now?
井上織姫千年決戦編2024バージョン。
Individuals should come out. One thing that we do know though
どうよ。
is that it is a Zenith banner. It's 25 steps, boys. It's not a 7-step banner. It's 25 steps.
Soka is asking
They said Zenith
other
summons.
guests, what do they think?
たまりませんね。
I'm a bit inflicted. Like I'm glad Orihime finally got included, and I love that they gave her the background too, so she goes with the other lot. And also, hopefully, they can update the title screen so we can have, or the loading screen so we can have Orihime with the other lot. That's cool. I'm glad she's included. But like,
It's a refreshing change to see
Why
her
now?
in her old clothes.
なっていってるけど。
she's the brave battle character though. She took the downfall for the other characters.
Orihime
じゃないです
is
か。
becoming an adult.
まだそうで
She's
し
all
ょう。
grown
Because
up.
she had
now.
Captain Killer. No way, Orihime is the best brave battle character in the game. What we doing? What we doing?
でも珍しく私服だよ。
What we doing?
そうですね。
So again, the comment.
I believe she has to be melee. If she's ranged, they flopped it. But then maybe that's like the one character who can make melee in ranged.
and not in an outfit.
ですよ。
あなたたちが言うからですよ。いいんですけどね。
嫌いじゃないでしょでもね。
嫌いじゃないでしょ。
大好物です。
ありがとうございます。
次に行けと。
Are we gonna get gameplay though?
でしょうね。
申し訳
カンペが
ございません。
ガーン出てますからね。
The PvP goddess.
そしてですね、開発中のものでございますが、
So although the following footage is still in development, but we have some videos to show you.
Alright, let's see the full gameplay. I like it. I like it. I like the soul bomb. We didn't see it. He has the new SA3, right? Surely. He does. It is Getsugu GG show.
また派手になってるんですよ。
Mr. Narita
Oh, yo, that looks insane.
become
Yo!
more vibrant and
How does that work though?
over the top than they were.
Lunge
in
SA2?
the past.
やっぱり開発がどんどんこう技術
I like that he actually looks sick though.
嬉しいです
かなり
ね。
細かく
Is that a lunge or is that a beam that they just dodged forwards? It's a beam. Or it's an enemy in front of him. He looks good though. That SA3 looks insane. Lacerate and weaken on 2 stars it's pretty good. Oh, that Natsuri. Oh, oh, oh.
強い。
Yo! Let's go, Yuha. Let's see what he's got. He best have like the best strong attack kit in the entire game. Was that us wailing? Oh! Is that the new gauge? Yo, that SA3 looks insane.
された。
Oh, SP boost? Some type of gauge? Yes, Xanctor! Yo, they turned it into a vortex! No way! That's insane! Xanctor Swinger, right? Is that what it is? They turned it into a vortex, no way! And the visual look...
They're commenting on
Whoa!
how he looks and how clean his visuals look.
Whoa,
despite
this
him
character looks
being
insane!
a more recent character to this
Dude, his
series.
natural looks sick, yo! Yeah, and if this is the new Rampage thing that every character gets, I'm down for that.
About her fans.
Alright, here, mate! What are we doing here? That might have been a nice... It was a weird SA1. She's got a debuff. Oh, no. With a barrier. With a barrier. Is she's a range character,
Visual
though.
animation of Aorihime's special move. How
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
clean it looked.
Because a range character in Brave Battles isn't that good.
守ってくれる要素もね
She doesn't have Frenzy. She has something that low stamina. But they're not gonna... That's why I showcased the new skill when he can send it to me. Usually I would have left that a secret, but they're not showcasing the character in Brave Battles, so we have no idea how good she's going to be in Brave Battles because they won't show her in there.
あったですね。
Orihime's alright. Yeah, you know, if one of them are going to be a Brave Battle character, I'd rather
Footage
that.
you've just
But Ichigo
seen
looks
is,
insane. You looks insane. Oh my
in
god.
development, still
Oh my god.
in development. So
They look
be aware of
sick.
that.
They look sick.
素敵でございましょう。
No multi-barrier? Everyone has Pierce Barrier anyway. Like, it's kind of like a,
ございますね。
kind of a gimmick. We'll rewatch the gameplay in a minute. Let's get this part done with.
新登場のキャラクターをもっと詳しくご紹介するこちらのコーナー
Pancake
に
Bro into about a
参り
week.
ましょう。
新登場キャラ私有コーナーやっ
Test play segment. So we'll be showing you
Yeah, that's...
about these characters in a bit more
Maybe that's how
detail.
they're balancing Orihime. She's a range character. For those who don't know, range AI in Brave Battles is not that good. It's not that good. They flash step away and waste time, but the way they make her work is if she has the...
なるほど。
Yo, by the way, my thumbnail aged well. I actually put season 2 you and Ichigo.
devices to play as these new characters.
わかりました。
Wait, they're playing as them.
森田さんこれ
はい。
2024バージョンの特徴はですね、
は
強攻撃3が
So Ichigo's standout
新しい
feature
攻撃判定
is that his
二段
third
Ichigo's
strong
SP.
attack is a new two-stage charged
二段
attack.
攻撃となっている
Bro, that SA3 looks sick, though.
二段攻撃となっている。3回ですよ。食べなきゃいけないな。
そうなんですよ
食べなきゃいけない。なるほどね。
このため二段攻
He
撃をです
pronounced
ね
a two-stage charged attack in a
ぜひやってもらいたい
interesting way, shall we say. So Mr. Morita was commenting on that.
それをやるんじゃない
And they keep on saying two-stage charged attack. He's making fun of Mr. Hide.
I said this in season 2, you are.
もうゲームで
That's like the thumbnail
ですよ
for the videos is season 2. Ichigo Yuha. 50,000 old fan.
短めだよ
50,000.
本当。怖いもん向こう。
It's cool they're finally actually testing the characters, though.
違うんですよ
そう許してくれない。
Alright, let's see it, boys. Let's see it again.
普通の攻撃なんです。
Use strong attacks. I swear, if he doesn't use a this guy never presses the strong attack button.
でこれは
Strong attacks. Press him.
So he was just showing
Press him,
his
bro.
string at the moment.
Okay, he's demonstrating the nat string. Maybe I'm not giving him enough credit. The nat string looks good though. I like how animated he is. If that makes sense, like how much he's moving. The last true Sheikah we have is very static in his animations, which I kind of like. He's like an auto god,
貯
right?
めてます今。貯めてます。
So you can't use your other strong attacks. That's quite lengthy, by the way.
でしたね。
Oh, so it's a normal strong.
貯めすぎて
No, he can let it off on anytime he
貯
wants
め
to.
すぎですねこれ。
もう一回押すんじゃないですか
It's
We
bugged.
had some technical difficulties there.
It's
So
bugged.
貯めすぎ
we'll
Development
try
footage,
that
boys.
今ね
Development footage.
こんなに喉
Make sure you're pulling. You might get 25 orbs when they fix it
again.
again.
Morita saying my throat has gotten very dry all of a sudden.
すいません今の開発中なもんで
It's mentioning that the development, the footage you just saw
Alright,
is still.
let's do another poll, boys. We'll do an individual poll. This time for Ichigo.
This footage, this gameplay.
1段目の攻撃が発動します。その後ボタンを長押しする。
これ今これタメやねこれが
So when
I've
the
just the
attack button
gameplay
is
as well.
pressed, the first stage of the two-stage charge attack will be unleashed. And
The
depending
one
on
time he
how long
decides to
the
use a
button
strong
is
attack, it
pressed for,
bugs.
The range and power of the second stage of the attack will change.
4秒で出せるようになりますね。
でこれ長押しするとさっきみたいにためるように。
こうなってためますためます
How many options can I add?
ためますドーン
はい。
これがため二段攻撃ですわかりますか皆さん
何キャラですか
ため二段攻撃でございます
強いな
あらいいでしょ
Yeah, the gameplay.
結構これね待ち時間
I didn't even see it. Crap, I didn't even see the SA3.
確かにもう打てる
短めだったもんね。
これためるこれでためますためドーン
That's so sick. That was my thing about him when we got this demo. I was like, are they really going to give Ichigo a Getsugo Jujutsu on the Sword Bomb and SA3?
So
They did?
Depending on
He's
how
max
many
strength, by the way. That's why his stamina is so high.
As mentioned, the power and range will change. So it's important to read your surroundings before using this attack.
されてしまうとどうなるのかっていうと
Does it continue to do damage?
それでも
Did we see that?
判定はキュンですよねそうですよ
Oh, he looks so good,
聞いて
man.
ない
I honestly thought
そうです合ってます
I wouldn't be hyped for a true Shikai
だから途中で
because the old one looks so good with the blue and reds, and this character would look better if he had blue and red like Getsugas. But still, this character looks amazing.
食べれます
これためです
はいこれで十字章が出ると
はいだから連撃でどんどん行くのもいいし
は
余裕があればはめていって攻撃力を
We'll go back and like break down the gameplay after. We're just gonna let this
い
play out.
ってるかな
Yeah, so we have stamina recovery. That's pretty good.
いやこういう風に囲まれちゃって時々ですよあ感じました
I did a lot of damage.
こういう感じでございます
も強かった
はい
No technique farmer, but the benefit, I guess, is that we have two like really OP characters. So
はい今
not entirely bad.
二段攻撃です
Let me know actually. Would you lads rather have like a broken character like Ichigo and Yua look to be, or a farmer?
いやもうこれ
Let me know. Because when Gin came out, Gin was an amazing farmer, but people were disappointed
Again, he
because he was
used
a farmer.
the Uzai word
ため二段
Did he only use the SA3?
to describe Mr. Marita.
なんか今までよりも
トレンド入りするでしょ
今までよりも
はい
アクション要素がさらにこう加わったなって
Got enough farmers? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to like either or.
So you say there's a
But
lot more movement.
I
in the
farm with whoever I
animation.
want. If they're good enough, if they're broken enough, I'll just farm with them. So, you know, unless they want to make Orihime
そうなんです
a farmer and brave belt at the same time.
まあ戦略性はまた出てくるんですけど
Imagine.
やっぱりその通常攻撃をしてその後ために行くっていうところのこのアクション要素
Did he not use the SA1 and
There's
2?
also
みたいに十字章が
like
My
strategy
oh my god, you know what
to the
happens?
game now than maybe previously. For example, you could use your NAD strength.
He
and
might be able to
maybe
use
a
SA3,
strong attack 3, so you have to think more carefully about how you want to.
and it might be able to like be used in between the stages.
これはですね倒した敵の数に応じて
Because one thing we noticed with charge strong attack characters, right? They're kind of bad in Guild Quests and very hard. You use your SA3, you're charging it. When you go to the next wave, the charge cancels. If this continues throughout the stage, switch, that's broken
できます
for Guild Quests.
ダメージがアップ。
So if he defeats 60 enemies, he will receive the bonus Devastation 60%,
俺も取らないで
Wait, what?
じゃあ行きますよ。
So let me go back. Let me.
絶対撃破すると
which grants him bonus.
ボーナス効
Who
果
has a new feature called Enemies Defeated Bonuses, which
Okay.
grants him bonuses whenever he defeats a certain number of
これ
enemies.
絶対撃破すると
できます
必殺技のダメージがアップ。
So if he defeats 60 enemies, he will receive the bonus Devastation 60%.
俺も取らないで
Devastation 60 when he gets 60 kills. Is that good? Is that good?
はーい。じゃあ
Yes.
表に出る。
そうでございますぜひねこの撃破数ボーナス効
やらねえね
こちらをねしっかり狙っていき
His mod looks so
たい
good.
と思いますこちらも開発中の
There's a potential chance that's not like a 1,200 in front of him, you know? Just weakening on his SA2 or all his strong attacks, that's fine though.
60体撃破
もう超えてますね
そうですねキャラクターの下に
What's that say?
あ違うか
That was a skill. Oh, he has the recharge! He has the recharge! No way! He actually has it!
Below the character model.
We called it! We called it.
30体撃破30体撃破ああなるほどなるほど
はい
That SA1 looks to be like White's SA1.
ね
The visuals on him, man. That's what I wanted the UI, man. The visuals, the difference between like the new anime art style and stuff.
ということで一回使えばいいですね。
そうでございます。
今40ですね。
はい。
Even the national was great.
この間もね、どんどん上がっていってますんで。
So he has the recharge. He has potentially 25% stun recovery too.
これだけ強いからお客さんその前に終わっ
80% SP boost, 60% devastation. Do you want devastation though?
ここで
So he's managed to defeat over 60 enemies now.
One stat element isn't bad. It's honestly not.
He has received the bonus devastation 60%.
いやわかんないから。
Maybe they should have put him in Ichibe in the banner too.
上がってた。あと
Plus
マ
one?
ックスになりましたね。
Oh, he gets. Wait, does he get frenzy plus one when the gauge is full?
あ、もうマックスになりましたね。
What's that say?
わすげえ。
これはですね。あと
Hold on, hold
あ
on.
もうマック上がってた。
Boys, if he gets frenzy
もう
plus
マックスに
one,
なりましたね。
わすげえ。
これはですね、80体撃破
So
していると
because
いうこ
he's
とでございま
reached
して、
80 enemies
必
defeated,
殺技使用回数がプラス
it
1にな
means
ります。
he has received the bonus increased special move uses plus 1. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to use it.
he gets 2 soul bombs.
わすげえ。
He does, bro. What?
もうマックスになりましたね。
No way.
これはですね、
That's why man gets 60% devastation. It is good. What?
必殺技使用回数がプラス
It
1にな
means
ります。
he has received
What?
the bonus increased special move uses plus 1.
What?
Unfortunately, he wasn't able to use it.
2 soul bombs. It's done. That's insane. That's insane. I was always wondering how they would incorporate that in the game.
いつものように強いお供を連れて行って。
Raw. Raw.
使ってよ。
触れただけで。
Yeah, he's definitely the little regular character.
And he should have used his special move.
より効果的にボスも倒せるという。
What killers did he have again? We'll go back. We're taking everything at a time. Now, we'll go back after.
まあやれるみんな。
Bro, GQ characters? I mean, there'll be a lot of crossover, right? They're gonna be broken in everything. Like, their GQ limit breaker,
Players will be able to do it.
IT farmers, if you want him to
Be
be.
able to use him.
It was Hollow no affiliation? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Maybe not the no affiliation part.
開発人からの
At least he's hollow,
いい加減にしてくれと。
でもちゃんとゲージが溜まって
IT runner has
Yeah,
hollow,
you'll
by
get
the way.
some feedback
Damn, they just
after
replaced
the
Nina like
stream
that.
ends about how we should play the game.
よくところで使うべし。
皆さん大丈夫だそうです。よかったよかった。
2 soul bombs, though, man.
じゃあ続いて
Man.
はい。
松岡さんにですね。
Again, I'm hoping he's not the only character with the new gauge effects.
こちらを
Maybe he
プレイ
is.
していただきたいと思います
I'd like for the other characters to go back and get theirs, like visuals, because it looks kind of cool.
She says she's very nervous.
画面いきますよ。
Only 50 enemies?
はい
しておる。
はい。
やっちかわいい。
Nightmare GQ? Might have.
そう。
一人用のクエストや共闘クエストではバリアや衰弱技こちらを駆使して味方の支援を行ってくれるのが特徴でございます。
はいはいそうですね。
So in solo quest and co-op,
今回
Habaria
終
and
了は
D
お見せで
both
きないん
will
ですけれ
help
ど
her
も
teammates
バ
out.
トルにおいて発動する
And although we can't show you in this playthrough, she will be useful in brave battles because she has the new skill called Perseverance.
松岡さん
Say this way.
What this Perseverance skill does, it allows her stamina to stay at 1 for a few seconds if she receives a hit that will normally reduce her stamina to 0.
大丈夫。
She broken. We're gonna move Saucer. That's Flurry too. That's expected to be fair though. Every brave battle character kind of gets Flurry too.
楽になった。よ
She's gonna have a lot of low stam though.
衰弱技がこ
しじゃあバリア
うさらに
を出します。えいや。
防御が強くなって
来た。
The debuff is nice.
回って自分
あ出てますね。
She might have 100% more damage.
なるほどなるほど。
これがバリアです。
すごい。
攻撃を加えていく。
シャッ。えいや。
She has the Pokemon Sturdy ability. Yeah, I saw a lot of people comment that when we were talking about the data
On the
mines.
effect of Habaria.
I never played Pokemon, so I never made the connection between the two.
こういう防御がおーいいね。防御が強いのもやはり重要ですな。パーティーにはね。
Miss Marita's
Yeah, I think I would have
mentioned
preferred
that
if the attributes
having
switched.
Defensive skills is very important as well.
いいでしょ。
As a
If
support
Ichigo was
character.
tech
いいですね。
and Orihime was hot, I wouldn't mind that.
連れてませんからね。
あ。
It's only 25 seconds? Is that not normal? Oh no, they have recharge. Did they give her recharge?
なんか喋ってて。
They probably gave her recharge, maybe.
She's asking everyone to speak instead of her because she's concentrating very hard and playing.
私もボスのところまで
She's definitely got Flurry 2. She's gonna have low stand abilities. The debuff is cool.
もう次かな
The debuff's weird. The SA2 is weird. It's better to have it than not have it. It doesn't make that much of a difference, honestly. But we are definitely in a debuff now. If you can get the boost off, you're lucky to get that off, honestly. So, the soul bomb's cool. I like the soul bomb. It's like, yeah, I like it. I like it.
ちゃんと行きましたね
Ichigo has 2 soul traits, yeah. No styles elements, honestly not a big deal. Probably for the best. She might do more damage to enemies more effectively at the moment.
いやうまく
Where's Aizen?
出たし
Aizen hasn't done anything.
買ったし
Why are we expecting a new Aizen? Aizen hasn't done anything.
She hopes that you enjoyed her gameplay.
Unless it's like a premium
She was able
Aizen,
to
then
show
sure.
you
We should have
all
gone
your
with this shit.
unit and her strong points.
But, no, Orihime is the brave bad character.
夢グループみたいな
Aizen's stuck in Muken, bro. We want him to get a character. Get him out of Muken.
大丈夫ですか
Next season, bro. Like, you'll get it eventually.
Is the gameplay
When he
that
actually
was
does
okay?
it.
この山場超えた
Understand
Anyone got
saying that
Rampage?
was okay.
そうなんですね
Maybe Ichigo? No, I don't think Ichigo has it. Yua has a new type of Rampage. It's not Rampage with more damage. He gets a new Soul Bomb. Or he gets a extra Soul Bomb. So it's a different type of Rampage.
So, these characters will be releasing in the 1000-year Blood War Xena Summons on Veil on the 30th of December.
A day early?
We will
Is it only-
also be uploading the character showcase video on our YouTube channel after the live stream. So as
After the live
soon as the
stream.
live stream ends, make sure and be sure to check our
Okay.
YouTube
So we
channel
find out
for
the
some
full
more information
skills
about
in
these
literally
characters.
like less than 2 hours.
あれですよこれさ始まる前にちょっと CM っぽいの見てもらったじゃないですか、回転の、そういう時に新年特別千年決戦編プライズガチャ回転っていう、僕言わせてもらったんです
So 25 steps.
その一番最後に回転ってつくから、あこれってあれですか挽回みたいに回転って言うんですか
Let me put this up in
そ
pain.
したらディレクターの人にそういうのいらないですって言われて
He was wondering if in Japanese the name of these summons he should say it has he would normally say Bankai, and the director told him no, you don't have to say it in that way, just say it normally.
そうなるけども実はいらない
今回はいらないですって
そうですまた別のところで使って
What
も
is
らいます
this?
から
Is this paint?
そういうこぼれ話です
Why has it changed?
はいください
What? That's paint 3D.
もう今日のディレクターなんか先急いでんだよね
It's Marita saying that Mr.
Alright,
Hiroshi
boys.
is
Let's cross them off.
really rushing through it.
してないよちょうど
Right. 1000-year Blood
Hiroshi
War.
was thinking that we're running late.
We might get a bingo, boys.
The directors just told him that we're right
み
on
んな怒
time.
られますよ
1000 Blood War.
関係ない
Yuha.
まで怒られる
2 soul traits. New mechanic. We'll count that with the
実は部外者でした。
the new like soul bomb thing.
Saying that even that
No new OST. We actually fumbled that. I thought we would have got a new one. 26 steps. That's confirmed. It's Zenith. Ichigo. I think Ichigo and you are hype. Rampage. We can technically cross off because it is basically Rampage.
one of our guests.
So far so good.
こちらのコーナー
So far so good.
ブレソル宝くじ
Fillers won't get shown.
当選番号発表
Cringe was Ichigo jerking off.
Lottery 2023.
We'll hold it for now. We'll hold it for now. Do we want to cross off Orihime
So
for
to express
disappointment?
our thanks to the Brave Souls community, we are holding a Brave Souls lottery.
We'll do one cross. We'll do one cross. We'll wait and see what else
Is your player
the
ID.
stream has to.
So make sure to make a note of it.
なお ID は全8桁となっておりますが
No cringe yet.
So
We'll play
the
off.
player
We'll
ID
wait.
is 8
We're
numbers,
here for another hour.
but
We'll wait.
we will only be announcing
となります
the last 7 numbers.
2つ発表します
Wait, let's
So if
do a
you
poll for
have the
Orihime.
last
WL for
7 numbers on
Orihime.
your
Let's see
player
what the
ID,
Orihime.
you will
Because
win
I'm
first
glad she
prize.
finally got included. It's like
Even if you don't win
it's
this first
a
round, you
mixed
could
feeling.
win
Like I'm
in the
happy
second
she's
round.
included. Finally, I don't feel like she deserved to get crossed.
The entry
So I get
period
left
has
out.
ended,
It should have been a
so we
4-character
hope
banner.
you were able to log
Was
into
now the
the
best time to
game
do it?
to
I'm not that fussed about it. I'm not that fussed about it. Because the alternative would have been like maybe another Yama, which from the looks of it, most of you guys didn't want.
これ下3桁が一致したら5等の霊玉50個
So if the last 3 digits of your player ID match the number that we are going to draw later on, you will get 50 spirit orb amounts, and so on and so
下4桁が
forth.
一致したら4等の霊玉100個下5桁が一致したら3等の霊玉300個
Yeah, next Bankai Yama's part 2 the next anniversary. Every year. Every year. When are they making Gerard? whenever they decide to do more season 2 end stuff, which to be fair, they've kind of been doing. So Gerard can come out anytime soon. Like we just skipped Yama Yuha, Yama Ichigo
Be
versus
aware
Yuha.
that only the highest rank reward will be awarded.
Yeah, we just skipped all that.
For
So
example, if the last 5 numbers of your player ID match, you will be awarded the prize. for
Gerard
having
can come out anytime
those
soon,
last
technically.
5
Anyone from
numbers
season
only.
2 can now
The
be
prize
done.
for
We're
matching the
fully
last
in
3
season
and
2 now.
4
This is
numbers.
confirmation.
So
We're fully in season 2.
rewards that are less than what you won will not
So
be added
next
onto
end of
the
month could
overall
be Giselle
prize,
for all
so
we
please
know.
be
You know,
aware
like
of
it
that.
really can just be anyone now.
いや素晴らしい関根ちゃん並みやな
恋しいのか
They seem
Oh,
to
Owetsu
be
for,
missing
yeah, I
one
kind of agree with that. If
syllable.
Owetsu was last in the month instead of Ichibe and Ichibe was this banner, that would have been an insane banner.
まあね
That would have been insane.
うん
But again, I'm fine. One of them has to be Brave Battle. So do we want?
あれ
They're wondering where the other 2 guests are.
Because if it was Yama, then Ichigo could have been Brave Battles, right? You know? If it was Ichibe in this banner, one of them had to have been Brave Battles. So like, I'm fine with
Pretending
Orihime
that
getting
they're on
the
a news channel
Brave Battle
and
treatment.
are reporting from a different place.
So it looks like 64. It's like 64% W for Orihime.
じゃあ
急に元気になりましたね
いつも元気です
He's saying that he's suddenly
The
he's
W here
gotten
is
very happy, and
Orihime being
very
the Brave Battle.
extrovert, shall we say?
ちょっと面白いですね
特別スタジオの方にいるということで
はい
Which one is the broken SP unit?
い
Both.
きますよ
From the looks of it,
お
both.
願いします
はい
お願いします
だからその
Although Ichigo has seemed to get like the better treatment because he has 2 soul traits.
3ございますね
Ah, but both
So as
look,
you can see,
both
there is
look
a
really good.
Christmas tree,
飾られましたオーナメントの
Yeah, so this-
and there are ornaments.
The extra soul bomb is weird for Yuha because he's not getting that off in Guild
So
Quest.
there is a number.
He'll get the
inside
devastation
each
bonus potentially, but he won't get the extra
will
soul bomb.
correspond to the winning lottery
当
numbers.
選番号を決めていきたいなと思ってます
わかりました
はい
じゃあ行きますよ
But yeah, I think honestly the biggest dub that we have to commend K-Lab finally.
So
7-step banners are a thing of the past.
Going to choose
7-step
the
banners
last
are a
digit
thing of the
of
past.
the winning
For the
lottery
most part. We might, I think every post selection banner is going to be 7 steps. That's kind of fair.
commenting
Like
that.
if they're still going to
He
do it,
seems
do it
to
for
be
post
speaking
selection.
very loudly.
Maybe part 1 of the anime might be 7 steps, but maybe not next year. I don't think they can do 7-step banners
So the
anymore.
last digit of the
Because we
winning
have
number
PEs now,
is
innit?
1.
1. What, last number?
はい下一桁の数字
I'm 1. Are we going backwards?
そして
なるほどなるほど
Let me go back.
この数字参ります下一桁の数字はこちら
So the last digit of the winning number is
Last,
1.
bruv, why last?
1番
Last number's 1, boys.
下一なるほど
これ切れちゃうはい6
The
番
second
Six.
number is 6.
下二桁の数字は
Nothing. I'm out, boys. I'm out. So,
6
I'm tagging you lot in. I'm tagging you lot in.
次3桁目いきましょう
こっちに行こうかな
And the third number
Full skill reveal will be in less than in like 2 hours. When the stream ends, they're gonna upload the gameplay online, and then we get to see the full list of skills.
もうチレって言いながら破ってほしい
チレ7番
7番が散っていく
7.
number is 7.
7番
7.
ここで今下3桁まで出たということで
So
下
if
3
the
桁は
last 3 numbers
Yeah, I'm out, fellas, I'm out.
match with your
I'm out.
player ID,
上から761ということで下3桁が761
What's the fillers? We won't find out the fillers till the 29th. But apparently the banner's coming out a day early.
one
It's come out on the 30th.
ありがとうございます
さあ次
いっていいですか
So a day earlier. That's kind of cool.
はいじゃあ
下4桁目いきましょ
続いていきますか
はい
続きましてこちら
おそう行きますか
はい開けてみま
so
し
we're
ょう
on to the fourth
Captain.
number.
Oh, if there's gonna be free, there'll be free 1,000-year Blood fillers, and there'll be free non-1,000-year Blood fillers. So hopefully the fillers are good.
1
Fourth number is
1番でご
1.
ざいます
おめでとうございます
おめでとうございます
下4桁目が1ということなので
So if you have these four numbers-
下4桁が1761の方4等霊玉100
I don't get why they're going backwards though.
One
It's
100
weird.
spirit orbs.
はい
じゃあ次の桁いきますよ、
はい
じゃあ残り少ないですけどねじゃあこっちに行きましょう
はい
We got 5 days to grind story. Same for me, bro. Honestly.
いきますよさあこの桁はどれだ
Now the fifth number is
6番
6.
おめでとうござい
おめでとうござい
ま
ます
下5桁
I'm
目
not
は
even checking
6
anymore.
ということですなので61761の方
So
が今
if the last 5 numbers of your player ID match the 5 numbers that we pulled, you will have won 300 spirit
いいで
orbs.
すね
さあ次が6桁目になりますね次の2等当たるとなんと霊玉が500個と
はい 500すごい数ですが、
500ですよ。
もう行っちゃっていいですか？
行きましょうか。はい行きましょ
どれですか？
はい
On to the next number.
こっち側か。
う。こっち。
あ、そっちね。
こっちで。
上の方ね。
開けてみます。は
さ
い。
お願いします。
さあどうだろうか。
Are they picking random the numbers might have already been generated to be an actual someone.
と思ったんですよ。
はい。発表させていただきます。
はい。
8番。
8番。
Next number is 8.
8番。下6桁目の数字8番ということで。
Yes, range AI is kind of awkward,
These
but
6 numbers in a row, starting from
maybe that's the best way to balance out a character like Orihime, because that revive skill, like that's
500 spirit
kind of they definitely balanced her out. Because imagine she had status limits. Imagine she guarantees to get the sub bomb weakening or paralysis. That'd be OP.
今までは
She's already looking OP to begin with, but she might not be like super broken.
いきなり
But she's definitely good enough, right? We have to wait and see what skills exactly she does have. She's the first ranged Brave Battle
the next
character.
number. If you have all 7 numbers, you will win.
First female
3,000
Brave Battle character
spirit
since
orbs.
Yachiru, I believe, so that's kind of cool.
そこにみんなの希望が詰まっています。
希望が詰まっております。はい。
Saying that everyone's hopes and dreams.
Characters after, yeah,
Oh, in
definitely.
Mr.
The characters
Okayo's
after would definitely be
hands.
more broken than Orihime.
And he's asking,
Does any of
what
you
does
get
he
part
think
2?
of that?
No.
And Mr. K said, I don't think much about
選ぶ
it.
よ。選ぶ様子もこれだけど。
I mean, there's always a chance we get a 1,000 bomb with Mimoth, but it's not. I still wouldn't class that as part 2.
開けてください。
くんね。
何個入ってるん
Unless
で
they
しょ
call
う
it
か。
part 2, I doubt it though.
何個入ってるかな。
But January mid-month usually is kind of crazy. At least 2021 was.
The last number is 9.
2022,
9番。はい。ということでラスト。
2023 last mid-month was
数字は
it was
9で
okay.
ございます。7桁すべて言うと9861
I'll catch up the stream.
9861 761の方1等霊力3000個プレゼントです。
So if you have all these 7 numbers in a row, starting from the last number, then you will have won 3,000 spirit orbs. And here is the winning number. So please double check to see if these numbers will play right.
9861761.
2つ目の当選番号はですね、番組の後半。
The second lottery number will be announced later on.
まだチャンスございますんで。
So even if you did not win this
I
time
didn't get a
round,
single number.
ありがとうございます。
I'm not even going to check my alt account. If I get him, I get him.
でございます。
next up, we'll be watching special movie videos of the characters that were released from August of this
Oh,
year.
yeah, yeah.
Win this time around.
Fellas, we'll catch up in a minute. We'll catch up in a minute. Let's check if that number exists. Hold on. Did anyone get anything? Search. I'll quickly do it myself. 9861761. Moment of truth. No! 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 Not like this! Not like this, man! Not like Alright, bro. When I tell you that was not intentional, I have no idea what happened there. Generally. Bro. Alright, we're good now, right? You okay. I have no idea what happened. Generally, I have no idea what happened. Alright, we're going to play on 1.5 speed to catch up. Or not. Well, let's just play out. Let's see all this year's specials. These are by far like some of the best specials of the year.
怖い。
Hey, Vanny, should go summon Bell? You know, it's the same to me, to be honest. Avani had the advantage of being original, though. Orihime, no, Ichigo's was like, no, they tried to be 1-to-1. Are they gonna pick a different winner? Nah. I think you have to log in within the last 2 weeks to get the orbs. Also, yeah. Let's turn the alerts on back now. Big kill. Big kill. You guys can hear the order right now, right? Even this song was really good. I actually really like this song.
うるせえないつまでも人気者だね
Alright, lads, who do we think has the best song of the year?
南
I was commenting on Aaroniero popularity just then.
お大天さんソルニード
響くな。
Mine like
もう。
like Amwa.
私が。
ミニ
これはハロウィン。
バーン
Yeah, Yanni should have drained. That would have made sense.
おお、ノエル。
迷子ですか。
They had to log in the last 2 weeks to get the orbs. So they're not getting the orbs. They could have got it. But yeah, unfortunately went to a dead account.
You're saying
They
that
should have
this
done
year
it
has
so-
gone by very fast.
何やそれあゆる
They should have done that so like whoever logged in the last 2 weeks, their ID gets put for a chance to win. So like someone actually wins.
おミニ久しぶり
Brave Soul Awards, we'll do it in like a week. We'll start in a week. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to come out. Come out though. I'm going to Japan in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks time. So if I can get it out before then, we will. But we'll definitely do the voting at the start of January.
バンカサシリーズもね
Are they broken? Look like it, yeah.
シリーズなの
Look like it, yeah.
Just mentioning that the Parasol versions of characters tend to be quite popular.
バン S ノートのもあるんだへえ
What you did in Japan? Just holiday. Holiday with the boys.
おお、並べた。
Yes, geezer.
チラチラ言うね
Rookie, I think Esnot. Esnot's definitely top 10 favorite character this year. Esnot for best album? I might approve of that too, you know. This one was good too. I like this one too. This gotta be top 10 worst albums.
ユンさんいいよな。
I appreciate it, Bajan, bro. Are you man just watching the stream in voice chat?
関根さんが作ったご飯うまそう。うまそう。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 man in VC at before even 12 p.m. It's kind of mad, you know.
プレゼントぐちゃぐちゃやん。
Also, lad, not to break the vibe right now, but we could have been playing Soul Resonance this week.
いやー、
Obviously, the game's delayed. Alright, let's catch up.
And they see
素晴らしい祝い方ですね。皆さん、
good set. In review,
Oh
I
my
appreciate
god,
it,
you're
Bajan.
going Japan? Tell
so we're
you
going to be
us
looking back
more.
at stories about the anime.
I kind of want to watch this part, but I kind of want to go back.
Memorable about this year regarding Bleach. So Narita saying is that there was a lot of
Because I'm curious about this part.
Because currently Bleach
When they
is
start playing COD, we might dip and watch the gameplay again.
僕ちょっとこの間、まあ2023年のブリーチにまつわるイベント。
Nuverse didn't even side. It was their partner company or their parent
Mr. Narita
company.
was on the train
本当に抽選という形で
saying that there's a specific
Oh, yeah?
line
昼過ぎてた
That was in the shot.
普通に座れる感じだったんで
空いててね
and it was midday, so there was lots of seats to sit.
Manny,
It wasn't very
they
big.
said when the stream ends, they're gonna upload the
And there
full
was
gameplay
someone from abroad
on
that,
on their channel, so we get to see the exact skills and the exact gameplay they have.
he
So
was very
we're still missing some skills. Many of Orochi makers they can't demonstrate much of the Brave Battle skills, but we will see the full character reveal in less than like an hour or two.
So Mr. Narita was wondering where he would get off. Maybe he would get off very soon. That's why he
Let's go
didn't
back.
sit down.
These last 40 minutes kind of flew by fast, you know.
Not here.
Let's watch it again.
So let's have a look at the new characters coming your way.
These characters come out on the 30th, a day earlier than usual.
年末年始に新たなる千年決戦編キャラが登場。新年特別千年決戦編プライズガチャ。
The ban is unveil. It's
Can I get
a.
an oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
俺が必ず何とかする。
So Soriba and Sternritter, and he's got 2 soul traits. So that's an insane soul trait right there. That's an insane soul trait. I have a hot move source. Soriba and Sternritter. What are you saying about that, boys? Soriba and Sternritter. I think that's good. Soriba. Oh, Soriba. Crap. Soriba killer. Yo. Okay. Yeah. I just deeped it, bro. What was the last hot Soriba killer? Noel? 690 Eisen? About time. Sternritter killer, who does he compete with? Who's good for Sternritter? The stun rate is a bonus. I mean, depending on his damage output, the killers don't matter. And killers most time don't matter, but... I like they played like different OSTs. Quincy stun rate to Yama week, okay. Well, isn't that also Easter Babes week 2? Hollow no, he has 2 killers too, yeah. Hollow no affiliation, damn, yeah. 14% recharge. I would have preferred that the Hollow kill, the no affiliation kit was something else because we have White and Esnot. But that's a good set of killers. That's a good set of killers. The Hollow's the main one, right? We don't have like a really good Mind Hollow killer, so he has that niche going for him. Nini was there. Nini held it for like a month or two, but the king himself, bro. That's good. I'll come past that. Let's watch the gameplay. Let's watch it from me. I prefer this part. So he has SP boost.
Mr. Narita's commenting that the effects of the attacks have become much.
That looks insane, though. Let's actually go back to the other gameplay after we see his first 2 strong attacks because they don't show it.
Over the top.
SA2's a lunge. I hope that's White's lunge and not Unohana's, even though it's not that big a deal. Unohana's still great. It might be White's lunge. And that looks to be a beam or an AoE in front of him. Honestly, I'm not even that picky with strong attacks. Like they're gonna be if he has like a range collision SA1, I could care less. It's not like I'm not gonna use him. He's gonna be broken anyway. UR's affiliation should be no affiliation still. Is that normal recharge time? Potentially, it looks like it. Yeah, wait. Does the SA3 have a longer than usual cooldown?
Mr. Narita's commenting that the
21. I think it does.
Have become much more vibrant and much more over the top than they were in
What do you want, Chelsea, bro? So yeah, for those that missed it, Yuha's new gauge effects at 80 or 60 kills, it gives him 80% or 60% more devastation, so more damage than his soul bomb, and that's important because once you fill up the gauge, you get an extra soul bomb. So he's the first character in any content outside of Arena that gets to use 2 soul bombs, and that's quite noteworthy. Is he gonna be able to get that off in Guild Quest? No. Weirdly enough, so it's a bit weird. Unless he's kind of designed for Nightmare Guild Quest, where there might be more enemies. But like a tracking vortex with weakening, an SA3 that looks to be at least full screen, and its SA1 looks to be good too. His kit's solid. His kit's solid. Visuals are the main part, but it's our first playable you have, bro. It's like,
commenting on how strong he looks and how clean his visuals look, despite him being a more recent
Prime, it's 25 steps.
Series.
It's a Zenith summon. Nightmare comes out tomorrow, so we're gonna be streaming tomorrow at 3 PM, by the way.
Mr. Narita's mentioning that
This is my Christmas day farming. Playing Nightmare GQ. Yeah, Zan, I'm hoping they go back and do the rampage for the other characters. Let's skip this part because they didn't demonstrate properly.
The attack will change. The first stage of
only 1 star honestly isn't even that big of a deal, man.
Charge attack will be unleashed, and depending on how long the button is pressed,
it could have been draining and weakening, but I mean, look at Kill Game.
The attack will change.
Look at Kill Game. So what we know,
that will change.
what we don't, there's nothing we can look at Aaronimero's gameplay. Like, is that long stride? He has long stride. He has stam recovery. That's got crazy AoE to it though. Look at that. Shout out to that, lads. Big up, Burjan. That hit him in the back though. Is that normal? Is that normal? That hit behind him. That might be like an AoE in front of him into like a massive full screen. The stam recovery is a link. It might be. But that hit behind. Yeah, I think he can mention it. I think that looks to be 120% mags. So that's dead ass 2 strong attacks in one. It's not like half and half. No flurry, in case they wanted to do like a hybrid, you know. But he kills. We still can't see what like, type of frenzy he has. At least for now.
貯めるか貯めないかで攻撃方法が変わってくる。
That's basically it for him. I don't think they use a single.
なんで連
Does it one shot?
なんで連
Still one shot.
これ貯めれる。
There's no farmer. There shouldn't be one.
連撃でどんどん行くのもいいし。
These look to be our usual busted characters.
貯めていって攻撃力をして
最後開こう。
みんなこれ伝わってるかな。いやこういう風に囲まれちゃ
Yeah, I'll
って
just
る
skip
けど。
past him. Oh, we can see Is that only Frenzy 1? Unless the Frenzy 1 killed before he could show the Frenzy 2. Is that how it works, right? That's how it works, right? Either way, I mean, it's not like he can be bad.
こういう感じでございます。
も強かった。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Let's go to Yua. We'll skip Orihime again. There's no point looking at Orihime's gameplay. She's a very bad card. They can't demonstrate her properly.
しっかり狙っていただきたいと思います。
So there's a potential chances like Esnot, well, like it's a 900 in front of him, but I think it might be full screen. It should be. It looks to be.
実機となっておりますんでね。
SA2 the tracking vortex.
はい。
I like his standing pose.
60
And his SA1 looks to be like an AoE in front of him. Yeah, the charge looks good. It's like 2 seconds. That's the recharge between stages.
はい。
So finally we got that for the mind attribute.
You can see the counter of how many enemies he defeated below the character model.
This wasn't data mined though, right, Hiken? If you're still here.
はい。
I know you data mined like a new rampage skill, but the graphics weren't data mined, right?
はい。
I like the look of it. I hope this is for every gauge character. I really do.
ダメージがアップします。
Because it's way better looking.
じゃあ60が見えてきたことは一回。
But it's possible he's the only one that has this because he has like a unique gauge
はい。
damage rampage thing.
どんどん上がっていってますんで。
He also looks to have 25% stun recovery, although it's entirely possible these are links.
お客さんその前に終わってしまうんだ。
Oh, does he have normal rampage too? Oh no, that's the devastation.
果たしてこれだけ強いから。
That's the SP boost.
あ、60超えた。
He's definitely got frenzy too in SP boost.
So he's managed to defeat over 60 enemies now, which means that
踊ってますよ。
he has received the bonus devastation 60%.
I like that Sobom. That's Australian, right?
いや、わかんないから。
上がりました。上がってた。あと、あ、もうマックスになりましたね。マックス。
わすげえ。
これはですね、80体撃破しているという。
Sarah, don't say that. It's Sanct Altar, okay.
See the counter of how
Nah, that's definitely AoE. It's definitely AoE into Tracking Vortex, right?
below the
That looked like it hit the
so you
floor.
can see the counter of how
See what I mean? It hit the floor? Yeah, it's an AoE into a Vortex. They didn't shaft him. Alright. Weakened defense, let's hit the sound effect.
so he has received the bonus devastation 60%.
いや、わかんないから。
He's got weakened defense. Damn!
上がってた。
Damn!
あと、
But how are we supposed to use it though, you know?
ですね、80体撃破して
Like I know the double summon, I can see the use of that in Gil in IT, for example. If you're able to get the 100 kills before the second boss, right before the final boss, that means you can nuke the 2 rooms. That's insane. And for Limb Break again, that's insane, right? But
技使用回数がプラス
It
1になり
means
ます。
he has received the bonus, increase
Iban's killing the final boss.
special move uses +1.
He's got weakened defense.
Unfortunately,
But like how obviously he's designed for Limber Breaker. Maybe they didn't think about using him in Guild Quest. We'll see how many enemies are in
wasn't able
Nightmare,
to
but I don't
use
think it's
it.
going to change. His skin's darker,
unfortunately, he
right?
wasn't able to use it.
Did you go heal before going into the room without drain? I think he grabbed a bomb. Or if anything, it's he's got the stamina recovery link.
という
Or
ことで
skill.
2024年は
Starter 2 and GQ, are they crazy? Stream ends
総合ボ
in
タンの放送が控えております。ね。
It started an hour ago.
So next year, the next coat of Bleach will be released. So
Yeah,
let's
end an
have a
hour.
look at the trailer that was recently released.
かしこまりました。はい。ブリーチ千年決戦編総極端。どうぞ。
Yeah, we're not watching that, boys. I mean, we can skip past it. I can't play it though. It's a fun trailer though. It's a cool trailer. Doesn't show much though. I kind of said to James like this trailer is kind of like whatever. It's nothing too crazy. They're clearly like obviously not coming anytime soon, which is a good thing. But it's kind of cool. I like the whole like cinematic feel that you get from the stream. We're watching the full stream. Yeah, we're gonna just relax now for a bit. But I can't show the full trailer. We'll get claims. But they made it out of it though. Senjumaru's Bankai. No one's surprised that they're gonna make out Senjumaru's Bankai, but we can see they're all here. They're all fine. So how did they get out Senjumaru's Bankai? That's an interesting thing. It looks like Senjumaru tells Uryu something. Like she said something devious. What did she tell him? Because Uryu is shocked. Uryu is shocked. I've seen some people say this might be Uryu's vote standing. Also, Big Eisen. Big Eyes. It's finally out. Speaking of, did anyone else notice that Eisen has an eye patch? And obviously he has an eye patch, right? But like, you can see the outline of his eye through the eye patch. I didn't know. I thought it was just like a black, like, just, you couldn't see it. I didn't know you could actually see the outline of his eye. That was like news to me. And we've seen Nelia, Ruroka and stuff. That's cool. You want the magnets? No way.
So he's commenting that there wasn't a single word mentioned during that trailer, and that there's a lot of scenes that he's really interested in that he hasn't seen before, so that there may be new scenes exclusive to the anime.
We get a free 6
So at the
ticket,
end,
maybe?
showed the release year, so next year.
We should get a true 6 at the end of the stream.
And he was wondering if that meant anything, if that had a hidden meaning.
Does Ichigo look better than Afani Ichigo? Yes, he does. The thing with Afani Ichigo, he's a weird one, man. He's just an auto character to me, you know? But that's the best thing about him. That's what I like about him.
テレビアニメもブレソルも合わせて来年よろしくお願いいたします。
Ichigo's not a character I would actively
Enjoy the
use
anime
other than
and Brave
Auto.
Souls in the upcoming year. And that was the end of this segment.
But yeah, I think it's good, by the way, that we don't have a release date for the anime. Because the longer the better. The longer the better. Are these premium? No. They're 1,000 Blood War. 1,000 year Blood War is never be premium. Unless the anniversary. The new Ruka putting up a lot. Yeah, I'm probably gonna move her up. I looked at the comments. It's just like, I know she's great. I know she's great. It's just like she has that massive problem with that SAT2, man. It's annoying. You know, Yama and Ichigo don't have problems with their whole gameplay. Like they play exactly how you expect them to play. Ruki is how good she is. Like
on the panels, and the panels will be
like
unveiled.
that SAT not doing damage is a big like killer for me. But yeah, I'll probably move her up. I'll probably put her as best power.
The guest who guesses
I'll definitely move her up.
fastest will win 1 point.
Characters I know I'm moving up for the next tier list is Bambi. I'll probably put her back into SS tier. I think she deserves it. I'll move Gin. I think no, Gin was an S tier. I'll move Mayuri. Maybe I'll move Uryu up to S tier again. Ichigo and you are probably guaranteed SS tier. Maybe best in attributes.
Win an amazing prize.
Gonna put it to use out same Alex. I have my hot new sauce. Might have to put on you. I have 4 rainbows though, so they're being safe for Giselle.
Through this live stream.
But I mean, you know, these characters are insane.
Sometimes it's like, what is this? What is this?
I have 2 tech. I'm not using them on Orihime though. And Ichigo's better than Quincy. Again, it's hard to rate them because like they're different type of characters. Like no one's like Ichigo.
That one of the presents
So
from the live
if
stream,
you don't like autoing with your characters, then Ichigo's kind of
used it
mixed.
once, he
I'll be
said,
honest.
But once Mr. Hirai asked him, "Are you sure you only used it once?" He said,
But
that
to
he
me-
lied. He actually used it a lot.
His autoing is like insane.
Santa
Because
Claus
like
or something
again,
like that.
I can't stress enough. I was able to max link shot all my technique characters thanks to Ichigo.
So the first
I did technique faster
this
than I did speeds, where I've had access to Tensor for the last 10 months.
マジっすか
I did it faster than Mind,
So he's
Heart,
guessing-
where I've had access to all these like OP farmers.
ドアップやん
And I finished technique faster because of Ichigo. Because I just go in auto done.
Mr. Kyayu
Are we doing the full 25 steps? Come on. Of course I am. Of course I gladly. 25 step NDVA, say no more. Take my orbs, take my money. No more 7 steps, man. Yes. And hopefully this means part 2. Sorry, part 1 of 9 Fanny is 25
First
steps
clue
too.
is this.
見えない
Oh my god, it's Nell.
あー、誰か答えて早く。
She's gonna get restricted.
松尾さん
ランギクさん
Need a farming character? Yeah, bro, that's, yeah. We need more characters like A Fanny Ichigo. I'm gonna be honest. The more the better. Because then, like, if you give me like a character like that, in technique, all the other attributes,
So his
don't
guess
give me a
is
farmer. I'll just farm with them. I'll just auto with them.
当てに行っていいですか？はい。
New raid Ichibe? Potentially, you know. Potentially, hopefully. A raid Ichibe will be... Again, for those
next
that
guest is
don't know,
Rukia.
we should be getting new epic grades. Not guaranteed. Keep that in mind. But
よめくりますよ続いて2位めくり
And
ま
on
す
to the next clue.
2位めくりゃわかるでしょういきますよこちらどどーん
boys, who's that? Peshe Don the Chaka.
あんなん持ってる
Surely that's Grunja.
沖合さん立ってると
You
こ
can
申
see
し
here.
訳ないんですが
This is only here for 6 days, so I would like to think we're gonna get a new one.
ね小学生みたいになってますけど
Make it Ichibe. That'd be sick.
それ触っちゃダメ
Which, by the way,
Mr. Hiro is saying that they sounded like school students being so excited to answer. And she answered Auroniero, and that's correct.
まさか当たると思わ
はいということで
あれをちゃんと判別するのが難しいよ。
なかったかなと思って
エレールちゃんでございます
なるほど。
大きくなりましたね
女性では。
このねジンジャークッキーでね、わかるからね。
反射でわかんない。
なるほどね。
反射でわからな
持
かった
っているならでしかもじゃあ寝るって思ったけどいやあの手は大人だなと思って
あーはあはあはあはあ
でも確かにランギクさんっぽいんだよ
stop
ね。
zooming in, fam.
ね
They're bigger than my head
She
right now.
wondered
It's a
at first
rough.
if it was Rangiku,
What are we doing?
and it looked very feminine and adult-like.
続いて
はい。まだある。
まだありますよ
Oh, so for those that don't know, Ichigo was leaked.
じゃあ
Ichigo was leaked like a few days ago. I didn't talk about it because I don't want to spoil the surprise for others that didn't see it. But the French Twitter tweeted out Ichigo was coming to the game. We didn't know what Ichigo though. They just said Ichigo was coming. So now you know. There was actually there was a leak a few days ago. So go back to Nell
They were
though.
showing their hands first.
Did you not know that the cookies were the Zapdo clones? Look at
あ
that.
ります
They're wondering if.
Because I was wondering, I was like, why is there a dead Don Chaka?
わかんないでしょ
But it's the clones from Zapdo.
沖合さん
今度こそ夜市さん。
Pretty cool.
Mr.
Nice
Kyayu
attention to
guessed
detail.
Yoruichi.
You appreciate stuff like that.
待って。
私は
椅子に座りなさい
男性かもしれないと思っている
あえて行こう。
えあえて
あえてちょっと賭けに出てる。はい。
はい森田君
ひなもり。
He guessed Momo.
Ichigo end of year was a surprise. I mean, to be fair, Ichigo doesn't always get end of year treatment.
お沖合さんめちゃくちゃ頑張
But
る
yeah, I mean, this year it was expected, right?
野原隊長。
He guessed Unohana.
全然わかんないこれだけじゃ。
女子っぽい手かなと思うんだけど。
もう一枚いきましょ
ダンス？
うはいもう一枚めくりますよこちら
またどうせ手でしょこれ。手だろこれ。何これ。
この手見て
Shout out to the lad D Kanking or DC and
わ
King.
かんない。
わかんないでしょ
わかんないです
これだとわからないと思います
男性
全然わかんないこれ。
性別
I wonder who that is, boys.
女性を入れていこう。じゃ
They don't even know the gender of this character yet.
いやこれ女性でしょうよ。
どうでしょうね
じゃないこの
気になりますね
ですかね。
気になりますね
あ
もう一枚めくりましょうか
あ。はい。
は
はい
これいきます
はい
三
はい
きますよほら
あはい。
沖合
あ俺しゃ
さん
答えていいです？
はい
いはい。
グリムジョー。
正
And he guessed Grimjo, and it's correct.
そうなんだ。
Saki boy. Shout out to Tyrone.
あ ちょっとクリ
Big
ス
ups.
マスの衣装って騙される。
Saying that because they're wearing Christmas outfits, it's difficult to tell which characters they are just by their outfit.
男だったか。なるほど。
なるほどなるほど。
じゃあ続いていこうかな。
やばいやばいやばい。
杉山君喋っ
いやい
て。
や喋りたいんですけど、男性か女性かもわかんない。
難しいなこれ。は
はい
は
じゃあ行きましょ
はい。
まず1。
う。一
一番。
番。いきますよ。
いはい。また手だろこれ手だろ。どうせ手だろ。
どうせ。
手だろこれ。どうせ手だろ。
でーん。
手だよほら
手だ
And
ね
it's another hand.
女性っぽいが。
結構よじろ。
まずは
やちる
And she guessed
なんか持
Yachiru.
ってるものがぽくないですか。
正解。
And it's correct.
すげえ。
すごい。
Alright.
正解。
これは良かった。
あ
これ早いっすよ。
Saying that she was very quick at guessing this one.
Wait, what
中にいた
attributes? It's heart.
あ。よく覚えてらっしゃる。
それを
It's heart, mind,
見て
tech,
なん
right?
となくはしゃいで
I don't have any
そうだ
sources for mind, unfortunately.
すごい。
やべえな。
やっ
Again, for those that don't know, next move source should be a speed. Right now, every special move source has 4, given out in like the last 4 years. Spin is the only one that hasn't. So,
Miss Marita saying
I have
that
2
the person who made
sources
these
for the 2 characters in the banner, which is cool, but I'm not
must be
using one
really
of
into
them.
hands.
やっぱりこういうクローズアップして見てもらいたいといういろんな気持ちがございますから。そうですよ。ああということで
まだある。
まだございます
まだ
よ
ある。
杉様いい加減ね。
そうです。答えないですけ
You
ど。
have 3 on move source?
手
Damn.
を上げるなりなんなりし
Damn
ないです
いません。
ね。
はい。頑張ります。
頑張ってくだ
Who
さい
did I use my heart on?
1番からいき
妙
ますよ。
に長いやつがいる。
こっからいきますから。
はい
I didn't use on Ichigo. I didn't use on Kyogen. I'm tempted though.
またわかんない。
And it's another hand.
これは
ちょっと待って。
この手どうですか。
女の子だな。
お女性っぽいですよね。
女性この左下のは
女の子。
That one's actually tough. Who's that?
皮膚だもんね。
Nanao? Orihime?
え？
手か
I think it's
足
Taka
衣
Orihime.
装の話じゃないですか。
これ全部全体を考えてみましょう。全体を映してください全体。ここに手があるってことはよ。
はいはい。
ここ。
I don't want to read the chat. I actually kind of want to know this one. This one's a bit tough because this one's an old one.
順番的にもね。
こっちになんか持ってる的なものか。
そうですね。
そうですね。
なんか長いものを持ってるみたい
So
な。
he's saying that because of the composition,
I try not to look at the chat because I know you might have spoiled it, bro.
that 2 is probably
そ
a
うです
prop
よ
that
ね。
this character is holding.
長い2を
長い2を。
長い2を
なんだろう
いっちゃいましょうか。
いますか。
行きましょう。
行きましょう
So
か
they're
行きまし
going
ょ
これ
for
で
the
分かっ
second
ちゃうんじゃ
hint.
ないかな
Let's
こ
see
れ。
the 2.
いきますよ。
はい。
おろ。
Okay, that's Orihime. Is it? No.
はい、パース聞いてます。右手と左手の位置、ほら見て。パース聞
No.
いてますよ。
Orihime doesn't use
わか
the
んない。
a cane, does she?
この手の
Definitely a
こ
female.
ういうこの手の曲がり方、これも
なんか女性っぽい気はする。
It's not Nelio.
気がす
Saying
る。
that they think
It's
it's
not Soifon.
さんがちょっと早かったね
female character.
It's not Zappa or Halibel. Or past
guessing-
last year's Christmas characters.
But that wasn't
It's
right.
like 2020 or like prior to
夜
that.
市さん。
あ
Next character guess was Yoruichi.
No, Yoruichi's boots are in the
That's also
screen.
incorrect.
もう一度行きましょ
ー。お、いきますか。
う。もう一度行きま
森さん。
すもう一度
お、
口木ルキア再び。
Next
No, Rook has
guess
got the
was
white
Rukia,
outfit.
but that's also wrong.
It's not Ruruka. It's is it now? Now?
誰だ。
Because Ruruka Ururu.
そう
Who else was in that banner? And Rukia. It's not them.
It's also not Unohana.
あ、わかった。
It's not Unohana. It's not Nemu. It's got to be now, right?
Also wasn't
違うん
Soifon.
です。
Rose Kenpachi? Is it Teko Rahime? I don't remember having that. Yeah, it's Teko Rahime and now.
うえい。
Oh, it's already.
はいはいはいはい。
That was my first guess. That was my first guess.
私ですか。
I didn't remember having a.
Saying,
正解。
is it me?
Yeah, she hit the gameplay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
正解。
What did you write, Envy?
この髪色は。
はい、そういうことで。
そういう上か。
ほらほらほらこれこれこれ。
Do I do free multi or you record it? Which for what?
そうかそうか。
わかんなかった。
Time for Resurrection to come on the 28th.
This is the picture that was used in the live stream notice.
It's literally the thumbnail,
The
yeah.
banner for the live
あり
stream.
がとうございます。
はい
や、髪の色はもう間違いないもんね。
しかもね。
この色は他にないから。
Said that as
Oh,
soon as
are
she
you
saw
logged
the
in?
hair colour.
I mean, if the free mod is
She
dead, go
knew
do it.
instantly that
I'm not
it was
recording this.
Orihime.
ゆきちゃんが今単独トップ。
お、素晴らしい。
大丈夫。
すごいですね。
3つも当たってんの今。
そうなんです。
Yeah, I think Nanao's holding a Christmas
Mocha has 3
present.
points, so she's in the
3
lead.
ポイントで沖合さんが1ポイント。
Mr. Kiayu has
Why are
1
they showing this banner? It's they're just playing a guessing
すいません
game.
0ポイントです。
Yeah, we'll do a live stream tomorrow, Adrian, for GQ Nightmare.
そうですね。
For those that don't know, right now, for those that are trying to beat the Nightmare GQ, if you and trust me, it might seem impossible, but it's not. It's
お願いしますよ。
I don't want to say it's not that hard. It is gonna be difficult, right? But if you can beat the current very hard Gyo quest with like 35 seconds to spare, in theory you should be able to beat the Nightmare
There's
difficulty.
another game
So,
where they will be able to
I
win
know
more
I've
points.
beaten GQs with like 30 seconds to spare, sometimes 40.
キャラクターはね、
Yachu alone with
So the
Akon and
characters
Thing
we just
matches
showed
that he can
you
clear it with
are
50
actually
seconds left.
available in the current
So-
ス
Christmas.
ペシャルパーティーにて獲得できます。
I should be able to beat it with a few teams.
So we hope we try and get them.
Very hard GQ is a limited time mode for 1 week, and it might come back every now and then.
Christmas puzzle.
We are getting more rewards. How many rewards though? I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow.
はい。
難しい。
うん。じゃあ続いてのコーナー
You can only do that
は
with the, you can only do like a select few characters. You need to have them duped out.
Next, it's the court challenge.
But yeah, you can beat it. Some weeks I will say are impossible. Like Quincy week, Quincy ranged, I think you can only do it if you have a 2-5 Toshiro, because he works well with Shinji and Akon as well. I best
So
believe
guess
man's
we'll
trying to
play
join this
Conquest on the
though.
respective servers.
そして今回は2つのルールがございます。
はい。
キャストの皆さんにはそれぞ
Some
れ
different rules this
クリア
time
タイ
around.
ムが書かれたカードを
So each guest will choose a card with a time
引いていただいて
limit written on it.
一人でも目
If
標タイ
2 or
ムを
more
クリア
guests
50
clear
yours.
their respective court quests in under the time written on each card,
10.
all players will be awarded with 50 spirit orbs and 10 4/5-star accessory
ア
tickets.
クセサリーガチャチケット10枚こちらをプレゼントします。
If you beat it in 4-5, you could be in 30. Yeah, okay.
はい
We'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow.
短ければいい
We'll find out tomorrow.
短ければいいです。
Soifon's returning tomorrow. I have a 4-5. If I get that last dupe, I'm definitely beating it.
書かれた
But I'm not
カードを
pulling
引
for
く
her.
っていう
Probably
とこ
not.
ろが
はい
ちょっといつもと違うんです。
そうですね。
I'm putting all your downfall summon on this banner.
各自のクリアタイムに応じてポ
Fair
イント
enough,
が
lad.
つきます。
So depending on how
一
fast
番早かった
our
人には
guests
Kind of funny though, lads. We were right about the end of year
Points.
prediction. Ichigo, you are.
fastest will get
But wrong season.
4
Wrong season.
points. The
We were right
second
and wrong at the
fastest
same
will get
time.
3 points. Third fastest will
4 番
get
目でももらえるんですね。
2 points, and the last person will get 1 point.
Yeah, I think Sprites had something to do.
素敵なプレゼントを手に入れる
Enough
ことが
orbs
で
for
き
end of year's 5k.
またポイント
Enough orbs is 5k.
かかっております。
Because then you're guaranteed the character of your choice. You never know, you can get shafted, man.
さあ4人に今回
Normally you can never give a number, like how much is enough, but
So
5.5k
the
is
quest that will
enough.
be played today
10例地となっております。
is the enriched droplet zone.
まず最初に杉山さん。
We'll be starting with
日本
Mr.
サーバーでプレイ
Sugiyama
していただきます。
on the Japanese server.
そしてその
Japanese
次
server, I
が
am much on
沖合
that.
さん
Then it'll be Mr. Kiayu on the global server.
3番目は
Then Miss
松岡さん
Matsuoka will be on the
ア
Asia
ジアサ
server.
ーバーでプレイでございます。
アジアで頑張ります。
はい。そして最後に森田さん。
And Mr. Marita
国内サーバーでプレイ
will
してい
be
ただ
on
き
the
ます。
Japanese server.
参加希望の方は準備よろしくお願いします。
You
If
all
want to
shouldn't
play
be able
with
to
our
get double
guests,
sob
make
on now
sure you
from
get your
GQ now.
character ready.
過酷でございますよ。
Unfortunately, unless they ever add any more enemies, maybe foot very hard, you
負け
might.
た場合は続行します。
If
It's
one
25
person
steps,
loses
yeah.
connection during the game, we will carry on. However, if 2 or more
I don't think they've
players
read out
lose
any-
the connection, we will stop
anything,
the
Jesus,
game
yeah, bro.
and retry it.
杉山さんにいただきましょうかね。日本サーバー
No
で
worries,
プレイしていた
secured
だき
it.
ましょう。
We're not getting bingo.
属性は即でございます。
New accessories might not get revealed, but we are
And
getting
the
free accessory
attribute
multis
is the
this
speed attribute.
upcoming week, by the way. I think that's starting the 27th.
今ルームナンバーを
ナンバーをね、森田さんがね。
So Mr. Marita's just writing down the.
Again, I'm excited to see what the part 2 news will reveal, because
その間に杉さん
everything they announced, I guess, besides Thousand Year Boa Story, has been put into the game. So, what exactly are we getting?
でにしようかな。じゃあ真ん中
Fillers for end of year?
お願いします。
お、真ん中言います。
It should be free 1000 Year Boa characters and free premium characters.
So they will have to clear the quest in under 1 minute.
So we'll
and
find out.
15
いけると
seconds.
思います。
はい。
How that works.
はい
Ignore GQ invincibility.
森田さん。
I doubt we're ever getting that, but it looks like Ichigo potentially can ignore it. Like he can charge his strong attack during it.
7 and a secret number.
すごい。なんか書いてある。
はいジンジャークッキーと
Yeah, Coco, they revealed. They revealed, and we can go back.
On a
Because this is
ginger
JP.
cookie.
帽子書いてくれ。
Again, for those that missed
big.
the reveal of the characters, we'll play the
This
trailer.
month. Pick. It means it has a
はい
the brave watch. Player ID.
Then we went back.
The new characters coming your way.
VTR ご覧くださいどうぞ
年末年始に新たなる千年決戦編キャラが登場千年特別千年決戦編プライズガチャ開店最初のキャラは
Why are they playing Squad 0 for Ichigo though? That's the Squad 0 ST. Fillers won't get revealed till like next week when the banner drops. But yeah, Soba, Stamra, Killer Heart, new SA3. Get to the G Show on a Sobom and Strong Attack 3. Got new Yuha. That is playable Yuha, baby. Yuha's finally in the game after 8 years. Finally! Yay! Who's the best unit in BBS overall? Might be one of these two. That's so sick. Well, there will be 3 premium characters. That's better. Trust me. Premium characters are better than Falcons and your battle fillers that are trash. But it depends on what premium fillers. Maybe 10th and Ishin. We won't know the fillers for a while.
年末年始は千年決戦編のガチャでブレスルの世界を駆け巡れブリーチブライブソウルズ
Alright.
この画面に必ずそれは書いてあったじゃないですか
Again, we won't know the fillers.
一生懸命映しに行ったわけですよ
It looks like
He's explaining why he wrote the number wrong.
they didn't know who to put as the 3rd character. And they said, alright, let's finally get Orihime done because she's missing.
He brought some snacks for the crew.
No news on Soul Residence
The
now.
guy saying Mr. Rita's a very nice guy.
We would have been playing it this week, but again, like delays happened, right? Because the company's shutting down.
でもはいいつでもはい言っていただければはいはいじゃあよろしいですか
もちろんでございます
はいそれではすいません
Lads, stop asking about the
皆
fillers.
さんお待たせしました
We don't know the
よろしくお願い
fillers.
いたします
お願いしますいってらっしゃい1分15秒でございます
はい大丈夫ですきっと皆さんがめっちゃ強い
But Orihime is the Braveheart character, yeah. It's not that random, it is random. Let's not pretend it's not random. It's random. Like, yeah, Orihime fights with like these 3 characters, Ichigo, Orihime, and you have a fight, but it's not the fight right now, you know? It's not the fight. If it was these 3 and these characters were taken from that fight, sure. Makes sense. But this makes no sense. Orihime didn't is the weird one.
They're saying that Mr. Sugiyama, all he did was walk down the street, walk down the corridor. He isn't able to attack anyone because everyone's so fast.
The second lorry happens at the end of the stream.
時間がね結構短めだからタイトだから皆さん先を急ぐどんどんあっという間に行かなきゃそれでも早い
早い早い
見てる間もない
Why did Ichigo hard? Nothing wrong with that.
バカバカ
I don't mind it. I know Kyoge is like kind of not nutty, but we can go with more hard characters. Tech just got their last broken character, so unless we were going to get a Tech farmer, we weren't going to get like a broken Tech character, right? Which, by the way, Orihime being Brave Battles is kind of nasty because no one has killer against her, right? Who has human killer? Sergeant? He's dying. It's like he's dying.
ありがとうございます
これはいったんじゃないですか
Banner drops on the 30th. Apparently it's dropping a day earlier. No Aizen this year now. Again, we weren't going to get a Faust in your blood Aizen, right?
During that quest.
はいもう一回ジャンプはい
What, is it going to be more OP than Kyoge?
And they
We have to wait and
managed
see how it goes.
57 seconds, so
He looks to be a bit more promising, given that he has 2 killers, he has the new SA3. He has 2 stats. His Lacerate, by the way. Lacerate? It's a bit weird one, but...
since it was thanks to them that he was able to clear so
Special move
fast.
soft 1 announced now. It's the mid banner? Well, given your name, I assume you're saying that because there's no Aizen.
海外サーバーで沖合さん
はい
沖合さん
頑張っていただきましょう
And on to Mr. Okiayu in the global server.
今回はもう番号間違いは
Global.
ないね
Mr. Marita is saying that he's making sure that that this number is the correct one.
ね
やばい
Come on.
それも今日会議だもんそしたら。
僕カード選んじゃおうかなじゃあ。
I'm doing it on PC, so it's
ごめん
slow.
なさい。ちょっと回転の見届けて。
私もなぞってるなと思って。
平井さんの一番右。
あ、
平井さんから見て一番右。
一番右？
一番右。
これです。
右ってそうです。
さっきやったやつ入れていいんだよね。
Do you run characters with debuff and beer bells?
1
Yeah.
分15秒。
What, Yama, right?
And again, it's 1 minute.
It's better to have it than not have it.
頑張ってください。
はい頑張ります。じゃあ
The barriers are like okay, but
番号はこちらです。ドン。
And this is the number 90719 and a secret number.
90719ほにゃらら。
6. No, 9.
0 7
No.
9
なんで
I didn't get in. It's 8. It was 8. It was
I
8.
have a full room.
Oh.
Oh,
頭から。
big up Just K. Big up Michael. And big up Kyle.
稲森とね。
かと思った。
田中
お終わった。
あら、
いるか。
いいメンバー。
あいいメンバーですね。
Really up at end of year, Ichigo's. Yeah, Ichigo end of year is going to be way better than
じゃあ準備
than
完了
round
しましたのでい
16
きますよ。
Ichigo. Again, round 16 Ichigo's kind of like a glorified IT farmer now, but with no
15
super
秒でござい
pots.
ます。
はい頑張らねば。
頑張ってください。
結構ですよね。
うん。
なかなか。
さっきはでもすごかったね。1分切ったもんね。
Should we have built-in immunity to armor reversal? Hopefully, like
Saying
full
that the
immunity.
previous quest,
Why not?
Mr. Sugiyama was able to clear it very fast.
早いですね。おお。
はいはいはいはい。
I'm not fast. I'm not. I haven't gotten in years.
いただいて
あれまだいるの？
いますいます。あ、
Do you use free move sources even though you have 5-5 Aizen? If he's your favorite character, go for it, man. If you like his gameplay, yeah, go for it. He's limited. He's gonna be better than Aizen, so yeah.
あれ？誰？
舐められては困るが波動の救助黒質
黒羊。
Aizen's good. Aizen's held up really well over the last 2 years, but that's also because there's been like no competition. I'm gonna be honest. Like Heart Super Killers, they've literally released none of those until Noel, and Noel's like debatably better than Aizen. It barely makes that much of a difference given how they like made her. Ichigo should be like, yeah, definitely way better. Plus, range Captain Killer. We haven't had many of those, right? I mean, you go to the range Captain Guild quest where you still use Aizen. People prefer Aizen over Bambiya. Bambiya obviously being better, but Aizen's held up pretty good. Great strong attack kit, Frenzy 2, weakening drain. His damage output doesn't hold up compared to the newer characters, but it's still good enough. Compared to Upper Ichigo, Upper fell off.
They're complaining that
Aizen
he
not so
skipped
much.
his special move animation and didn't let it run.
Oh yeah, Ichigo round 16 still like top 3. Maybe still top 1 arena characters, yeah. Bami's awkward to use? Is she? I don't know, like, people say... Nah, I mean, I guess if you don't have a barrier character, it wasn't that hard to, like, use the SA2 on the enemies. Even though, like, they split up this time and they weren't too close, she still, like, was better than Aizen.
He's saying that even though he should be used to showing the special move animation because he's done it
And
so many
Aizen yeah, would be
times.
sick. Imagine we get little chibi Aizen in the chair, like, later on.
By skipping the special move animation.
How do you tell which banners are which rounds?
So Miss
No shouldn't be bad.
Miss Matsuoka said that 2 people have cleared their missions.
Fillers won't get
that
revealed
should
until, like,
be
next
enough,
week.
right? But Mr. Hirai is saying that we should let the other 2 play as well.
これ選んでね、松岡さんいただきたいと思います。
Yes, Ichigo's new strong attack 3 is a double charge. You press it once, it does damage, you hold it, it charges for like 2 seconds, then you let it off, and it lets off an even bigger attack, I guess.
By the sounds of it.
It's definitely going to be one of the best SA3s in the game. It is going to be... It should be a reoccurring attack. I know some people think like, you know, Orihime, sorry. You look at the double team characters, we only had 2 of those. You look at the Bankai button, we only had 2 of those. So you would think, oh, a new mechanic comes in the game, it gets used twice and they abandon it. It's different with attacks like this because any character can get it and it doesn't require that much work. With transformations and with double team, it's like it's 2 characters in one. It's extra effort. So that's what they don't do anymore, right? Most likely, assuming. An SA3 like his, any character could get that. It doesn't require making a whole new character, new model, new visuals. just for that one strong attack, you know?
ででででで
And the time she needs to complete it in is 1 minute and 10 seconds.
If it's a 120 to a 240, that would be insane. I think it's just 120 to 120.
Number,
But
Asia server
that's
is-
still insane, Nivet. That's 2 strong attack threes. It's like, what? What? What?
もう行きますよ行きますよまだまだまだ
96796 and a
Oh, this
secret
was a
number.
double.
96796ほにゃらら
はい
でございます
アジアの皆さん
ゆきちゃんを
That's not global, is it?
合ってるけどさ
助けてあげて
Character got shown, yeah. Go back
For
like an hour on the
the
stream.
Asia server's
あれ
support.
なかなか入ってきませんけど
10秒なんで
It's more animation with the SF3, so we'll never do it again, yeah.
松岡さんもしっかり
Nah, we should definitely see that back. We
If
saw
you're part
Barrage
of
come
the
back a few
Asia
times.
server,
かも
be sure to
The Trap
join.
Effect came back a few times. 2 times, I believe.
これはね
They are good tags, so like they are not gonna put on everyone,
ま
but
た何か間違えてる
いや今伝わったぐらいじゃないですか
ラグがあるんじゃないですかね。
そうです
あそっかそっかそっか
アジアの皆
ア
さん
ジアの皆さんですからねうん
うん
聞こえてますか？
聞こえてますか
うん
ここにいますよここにいますよ
応援ありがと
このままだとね松岡さん一人で行くことになりますね
So if no one joins,
Oh,
Miss
that's gonna
Matsuoka
happen.
might have to do the quest on her own.
みんながいないと無理だよ
ちょっとね一回ね
ツリーそうですこれはツリーとプレゼントですね
もしか
So
して
Mr. Narita drew a Christmas tree and a present.
病気
病気の
yeah, this was kind of a crazy year for Ichigo fans.
これね歯がね
そう病気ではないう
どん
ツリー
粉とかね
そう
ちゃんとね飾りがついてる。
飾りがついて
星はなし
これはこっちはプレゼントですね
How many Ichigos? We got 4?
再度
Quincy, New Year's, Anniversary, End of Year. 4 Ichigos in 1 year.
番号違ってた
嘘です
森田さん
This is a room. I think this is the Asian server.
He's asking if the number was wrong again,
すごいバタバタしてたから今
Yeah, last year we got 1 Ichigo, right? Or 2?
saying that this member of staff was running around.
We got 2, yeah.
So he blamed Mr. Narita
4 Ichigos?
for it. Mr. Narita is saying, "What it's my fault if other people are running around?"
番号は変わったの番号変わった
書き直して
So the number has changed.
はいじゃあそれではですね番号はこ
The
ちら
number
で
is
すドン
95197 and a secret number.
95197これが
I'm trying to join it. I don't think it's global
And
though.
this is the real number.
They put the wrong number.
95197ほにゃらら
9です
ごめんね
さあ入れてください95197
9です
9です
And we finally have a full room.
入れなかったんですけど。
They put the wrong number on.
じゃあ
みんなで頑張ってもらいたいです1
Is
分
the edge
10秒なので
そう1分10秒
はい
Oh, again, you are any unit though? Yeah, we could.
入ってもいいくなったら言ってくだ
もう
さい
Uh,
いいですよ
入ってもいいですか
would we still want a Yuha Annie?
来ました
準備
I'll be down for it.
いきますねはい
I'll be down for it.
いきますよ
Again, I'm hoping this year, for Ninth Annie, it's original characters.
さあどうなることやら
I was a bit bored of the original designs after a while because we just kept getting them. But at the same time, it's like, we're getting a lot of 1,000 Year Blood War. I don't want Anniversary to be another 1,000 Year Blood War anniversary. I didn't mind it last year, this year for 8th Annie, because 1,000 Year Blood was a rarity. It was nice for Anniversary being 1,000 Year Blood War. It brings it back to the game, and now since then we'll be getting a steady stream of 1,000 Blood Banners, right?
滞って
I want 9th Annie to still be 1,000 Year Blood War, but original 1,000 Year Blood War design. So I want to see,
もうすでに倒されてる
what do you call it?
ちょっと早めに行くぐらい
あーもう
I wanna see,
散歩になってますからね今ね
Original Yuha, basically, is
み
what
んな
I'm
がや
saying.
ってくれるから進めばいい
当たってますね
早い早い早いこれは早いぞ
They're saying that these players are very fast.
Bankai won't be sick? Yeah, I was kind of up for that for 8th Annie, I'm be honest.
すごいスピードで
Yeah, the fun for Asia Server looks good. I like it.
振り回されてるような感じ
これは早いな
Monster Eisen, I feel like, I mean, we say it every year. I feel like Monster Eisen has a good chance this year, next year, right? Surely, because like, it's been a year since we've had an Eisen at this point. How long is the live? I think we got like an hour left.
自分のだけ見とこうっていう
これよこ
ご紹介しないと。
かわいいですね
We can't get another Ice Yuha now, right?
あの人のを飛ばして
I don't think we're gonna get another Yuha. Like, so maybe like the next Yuha has to be original.
はい
はい言ってくれ
こいつかよいしょよいしょいけいけいけそうそうそう
上です上に
わ みんながやってくれた。
I mean, that's the guarantee to get the Ichigo,
It's done
yeah.
in a moment.
The
and
two
instantly.
guarantees in BBS, boys.
早かったんじゃないですか。
She's great.
It's
for
Ichigo for
the
part
players
1,
that
Yama for
helps
part
her.
2.
これは見えない。
じゃあ50
Yeah. We can still get soaking absorbed. Yeah, but that hasn't happened yet, right? By the time the anniversary comes,
早い。
it might not be animated yet.
よかった。
So we'll see.
だけで終わってしまいました。
So she was
We'll
able
definitely
to
get another
complete the
UR.
mission as well.
クリア
Maybe even 2 more
よかったよかった。
from the anime, but that has to happen first, right? In the
完璧じゃ
anime.
ないですか。
素晴らしい。
はい。じゃあ僕
じゃあ続いて
いきますか。
はい。
僕は日本サーバ
Oh, the skill video released?
ー。はい。
クリアタイムをね、
はい。
僕
And
だから選んで
we're
いただ
back
きたい
to
よ
the Japanese server.
Japanese server, we don't care. Boys, let's check it
こ
out.
んにちは、ふるちゃんです。今回はこんにちは、
Hold on.
ふるちゃんです。今回は12月30日
Why is it still
に開
playing?
催される新年特別千年決戦編プライズガチャ開店の3キャラクターを紹介していきます。それではまず1人目、ユーハバッハです。
We'll start
ユ
with
ーハバッ
Yuha.
ハは持属性となっており、キラーは
Big Ollie. Big Ol.
This is Oliver.
Here we go.
from the Brave Souls team.
Let's check out the full
I'll be
reveal
introducing 3
of the new characters
from
with their
the
stats and
special
skills.
1000-year Blood War
I don't know why I
series
still say stats and skills. No one cares about stats anymore.
releasing on
But we're
the
accustomed to it.
30th
We've been saying that for like the last
The first
8 years.
character in this summons is Yuha.
Alright, let's check it out, boys. Full reveal. Here we go.
Baha is a mind
40%
attribute character
recharge.
with Hollow and
Hollow and no
killer.
affiliation killer.
His sole
Good
trait
set.
is strong attack recharge
Good
time
set.
reduction, which can be
884
strengthened to strong attack
SP.
recharge time minus 14%. He is a
Um,
melee, strong attack type character
Make myself
whose
there.
attacks can all inflict weaken. He has the new
Okay. Oh, he has a lot of buffs here.
strong
Whoa.
attack type character.
Let's hide the skills. No, let's keep the chat. No, let's hide the chat now. Hold on, real quick. Whoa, he actually gets a lot here.
Attacks
So after 20 kills, melee damage plus 20%.
can all inflict weaken.
After 40 kills, Berserker plus 40.
He has the newly
After 60 kills, he gets Devastation 60. And after 80, he gets an extra special move. An extra special move.
enemies defeated bonus.
Rah.
Activates an effect
Rah.
each time he defeats a certain number of
Rah.
enemies. Yuhabaha's enemies defeated bonuses are
I don't think you get
increased
that
melee
much.
damage 20%.
That's an insane way to get way more skills, by the
20
way.
Enemies, Berserker 40% after defeating
That's
40
insane.
enemies, Devastation 60% after defeating 60 enemies, and increased special move uses +1 after defeating 80 enemies.
This
Here's a
character's
list.
crazy. The character's crazy. All right, hold on. Sprinter plus 2,
Skills.
Longstride, Marauder. He has 40% Berserker built in. All immunity, Frenzy 2 with Havoc. Oh my
Now,
god.
let's see this character
SB
in
boost,
action.
no increased chance of extras moments. That's one thing about him. I don't think it's that big a deal. Killgate doesn't struggle. Frenzy 2 with the SP boost, that's already good in of itself, right? It really is. It really is. But then alongside that, you have a 40% Berserker, and then you get the extra 20%, 40%, and then also mini damage. So, in terms of damage output, very similar to just having a normal Rampage, right? In a way.
Here's a list with the rest of his skills.
But then, yeah, you also get to the recharge in between stages. He has Marauder. He has the extra recharge with 14%. He's immune to every stat element. Yeah, solid. Solid. And we know his strong attacks are good.
Going through one of his attacks, he can
Pretty
cause
average? No
great
way.
damage thanks to his skill, status ailment, spiritual pressure.
This is good.
8%.
It's
As he
unique
becomes
too. I like it.
stronger, the more enemies he defeats thanks to his
I like the
skills,
idea that he picks up different type of skills, even though it's more damage buffs.
Many enemies, such as the Limit Break quest.
Yeah, and that SA2, man.
He
Beautiful.
also has a high strong attack
Beautiful.
rate thanks to his skill, team/party,
But like-
mind attribute, strong attack recharge.
It's Yuha, man. It's a playable Yuha, bro. Like, you got me. You got my money.
As he has the skill,
And then weak, yeah, double weakened. He has weakened defense, but like, you also get to use 2 sword bombs. And yeah, it just looks amazing, man.
Next,
These
let's
visuals.
look more closely at his attacks. Here are the normal attacks.
Even the
His
nudge
normal
string on these
attack
characters
goes
look good.
through
Like,
all
nudge strings are
melee
usually very
attacks.
generic. Like, just whatever, but like him and Ichigo have some like
Now
sick
for the
nudge
strong
strings.
attacks. This
Better
attack
than Aaroniero.
covers enemies in front of the character while inflicting damage.
Yeah,
Here
this
the
is
second
definitely.
attack. The
Are we
second
saying better than
attack
White?
Surrounds the character.
I'd probably
and
say so.
attacks forward. This
I'll say so.
attack also
He's
follows
definitely out,
the
like,
enemy
he's
as
definitely
he
debatable best
continues
mind.
to inflict damage. Here
Mind
is
has the healing
third
advantage,
strong
but
attack. This attack goes full screen. Finally, his special move, Sancta Artar.
I love the way he says it, man. For any JoJo fans out there, the new villain in JoJo Part 8, sorry. He has the same VA as you are.
And now for Orihime.
Alright, we're saving
Orihime is a
thing for
technique
last.
attribute character with Captain Killer. Her soul trait is damage taken reduction.
Alright, Captain
which can
Killer.
be strengthened to damage taken
823 attack.
20%. She is a ranged, normal attack type.
She's immune to
character
paralysis.
whose second
Who has paralysis? Ishibe?
attack and
No. Sergeant?
inflicts debuff.
I mean,
and
paralysis,
provides a
whatever.
barrier. Her innate
Oh, and
skills
also you have.
are Sprinter +1, paralysis resistance.
She has sharpshooter
20%,
though,
and
so she has.
sharpshooter.
That's kind of good actually. That they've made a ranged character because more than any other Brave Battle character, she's gonna be a bit more usable outside of Brave Battles because she's a ranged flurry
Here's a
character.
list with the rest of us.
Yeah, then. All right. So she has I can't even say it, bro. Persistence. She has persistence. That's the new Enjoy HP skill. It's broken. She has 20% DR from the soul trait, 50% more NAD under half stamina, 50% decreased damage taken under half stamina. For the first 10 seconds, she has Flurry plus 3, I assume. She has Ignore Brave Battle invincibility. She prevents last ditch survival. She has invincibility herself. She can prevent healing, Flurry plus 2, and also poise. Damn, she has like 2 skills outside of Brave Battles.
Now, let's
She has like 2 skills outside of Brave Battles. Other than that, yeah, it's not as broken as I thought it would be, and I'm fine with that. But it kind of is. It kind of is. And then she has the debuff and the barriers. She's immune. That's gonna be kind of. She has 20 seconds of invincibility. That's actually kind of like nasty. SP character is basically dead now. Yeah, I guess the bad thing about it is that she is a range character, but again, like it's not that big of a deal, I guess, because you have the immunity for 10 seconds.
the skills.
We'll see how she plays out. But yeah, she's if you have her, your team gets better. Definitely.
Now,
I like her model too. Her model looks great. I mean, it's the first Orihime with orange eyes. So like that's kind of cool.
Let's see this character in action.
And she's a human. Not anyone has no one has human killer. The only person that does is Sergeant. And
If she gets
what's
hit
Sergeant
by
doing?
an
Oh,
attack
she's up against Yama.
it normally reduces stamina
Good
to
lord.
0. Stamina will instead remain at 1.
Hey, Kishi killed Yama.
Thanks to a new skill, Brave Battles Only, Persistence. Plus,
Oh,
she
no, it's
becomes
finished.
particularly helpful the longer
It's
the
done.
battle goes on. Thanks to her skills, half
She
stamina
can't even get
only,
weakened,
increase
right?
normal attack damage 50%, and half stamina only.
She has no
increase
bruiser
damage
yet, but she has Flurry
50%.
3 at the start.
However, she will be extremely powerful in Brave Battles overall, thanks to her many Brave Battle skills, such as Brave Battles Only, first 10 seconds Flurry +1, Brave Battles Only, prevent last ditch survival, ignore Brave Battle invincibility, Brave Battle temporary invincibility plus 10 seconds, and
I
prevent
mean-
Brave Battle healing.
Queen of PvP, boys.
Next, let's look more closely at her
Only you,
attack.
nah, bro. Bro, I still use SB characters. I'm easily able to sit in lieutenants.
Normal attacks. The normal
Probably
attacks
Captain
are
too, but like I just don't bother pushing that hard.
attacks.
Would you use it outside of Brave Battles though?
Strong attacks.
I mean, you could.
Strong
Ranged
attack
Nad character
one
with
goes
Flurry
forward and
to
pushes
guard
the
break
enemy.
is usable.
Here is the second strong attack. Her second strong attack
It's
surrounds
so
the
weird.
character
A
and
Brave
attacks
Battle.
forward. This attack inflicts debuff and provides a barrier.
A Brave Battle Orihime. That's insane. That's insane.
Here is the third strong attack. This attack goes full screen.
Persistence is when you die, you have 10 seconds of invincibility. So she has 20 seconds of invincibility.
Finally, a special move, Shiten Caution.
We'll get for this in the 27th, yeah.
And now for
Big
Ichigo.
Ishigo. Here we go, baby.
Ichigo is a hard
Here we
to
go.
beat character.
2 soul trace, 20% sat, 12% recharge. Sword per stun rate killer. His model looks so sick. I love it. I love it.
He is a melee, strong
Alright, he has poise as well? Why is he at poise? Okay.
type
Sprinter.
character whose attacks can
Plus 2
both
and long stride, you'll have to
weaken
see it.
and lacerate.
You'll have to see it.
His innate skills are Sprinter +2, Long Stride.
He's
and
got the 20
Poison.
side. It looks like he has no
Here's a
built-in
list
Berserker.
of the rest of his skills.
Complete status immunity. No shared though, but complete status immunity. Frenzy 2. With bombardment, SP boost, increased strength for status, 100% more damage to weaken enemies and lacerated. Very basic in a way, but damn, that's it. That's all you
Let's see
need.
this character in action.
That's all you need. Hidden enemies, Marauder. He's got the SP boost. He has the increased strength of status limit. He does more damage to those enemies. You're weakening to... Yeah, it's kind of nutty. And bombardment. Interesting. That's weird. That's good though. And then you got the new SA3, weakening and lacerate. Yeah, that's all you need. That's all you need.
Attack button is pressed. First stage of
It hits more than once.
Charged attack. When the attack button is pressed, first
Bro,
two-stage
it's
charged
literally
attack
the barrage attack as an SA3.
if the button
That's why he has poise. Because if you get hit, it doesn't cancel it. Raw.
is pressed for long enough,
Bro.
the second stage of the attack will also take place.
Does it go off automatically?
The range of the second stage of the attack will be the same as that of the first stage attack if the button is
Oh
held just
my
for a
God.
moment and then released. If the button is tapped, only the first stage of the attack will be unleashed.
It's nice to get the option.
This is
Bro,
a new type of
is
attack.
that- what?
Scatter enemies with its first stage and deal great damage with its second stage.
Huh?
Enemies with it. This is a new type of attack.
Okay, yeah. But,
You can
bro, that's
scatter
insane.
enemies with its first stage,
With Frenzy 2, increased
deal
chance.
great damage with its second stage.
Man. Man.
You cannot move or perform any other actions while the button
You can't
is
move
being
though.
held.
That's the downside.
Any enemies that enter the
No,
attack
it's not.
train
No,
deal
it's not.
damage once.
It's really not. It's not.
It's important to analyze your surroundings before using
You can flash step out of it like this.
Cancel by an epic
Mad.
unique attack
Mad.
by moving your character.
It's got insane range though, man. It's got insane range.
Ichigo can also inflict really high damage to enemies inflicted with a status ailment. Thanks to his skills, status ailment spiritual pressure boost
Look at the
50%,
AoE to it though,
damage
man.
to weakened
It's
enemies
crazy.
40%, and damage to
Yeah, there's no
lacerated
downside to it.
enemies
It's generally
60%.
there's no downside. Bro, he don't even need 2 strong attacks. Just give him the SA3. Just give him the SA3. That's enough.
It will also be particularly effective
Maybe that'll be a video. We beat GQ with only using 1 strong attack.
against
It might work.
Soul Reapers and
It
affiliated
generally might.
enemies. Thanks to his skill, increased status ailment chance against Soul Reapers and Quincy's.
Yeah, I guess the only bad thing about him, if we're really nitpicking, is like
Next,
no,
let's look more closely at his attacks.
is
Here
no
are the
way to
normal
heal.
attacks.
But like, bro, who
Normal
cares?
attacks are a string of 4 melee attacks.
Even the night string looks sick, man. Even the night string has looks sick.
Now for the strong attacks. His first strong attack is 2 attacks that deal damage straight ahead.
2.
Here is the second strong attack. His second strong attack surrounds the character and attacks forward. This attack.
What's the
also
Sprinter
deals
plus 2?
damage around the
I think in
character.
general, Sprinter plus 2 with long stride, it's just way better in terms of playability.
Here is the
Ichigo has
third
an
strong
increased
attack.
chance against
This
any
strong
Soul
attack
Reaper
is a
and Quincy,
two-stage
my god.
charged attack. The first
Insane.
stage of the attack is a forward attack that also surrounds the character. Keeping the attack button pressed will unleash a powerful second stage attack that goes full screen.
Man, that's such a sick idea for
Finally,
SA3 though.
special
I mean, a lot of people
gets
kind of
the
called it
Jujutsu.
being a Get a Good Juju show.
待たせたな
And even the Sobbum looks sick. I like the slowdown.
決やつれるぞ
Yes. Yes.
And that wraps it up for
Ah.
And
Ah,
the
easy
character
25
intro,
steps. Easy.
New Year special, 1000 Year Blood War Z
Easy,
summons
man.
Unveiled. As
Easy.
already mentioned, this summons will be available from the 30th of December.
Yeah, so it starts a day early. It starts a day early. Did we see does anyone have arena skills? Do we find out?
Skills.
I'd want to know. Yeah, these are for the end of year. These aren't premium now.
Now, let's see this character in action. If he inflicts
Let me just
enemy
double check. Is it
damage,
increased chance against
range
anyone? Or just his attribute?
is long stride and poise. Here's a list with the rest of his skills.
Oh my god, that's insane. That's insane. So I just realized. I realized something that was saying it. Increased chance to inflict status damage against any Soripa and Quincy. That's all we need. It's not tied to ailments. That's insane. That's insane. He's going to be every boss in GQ he's inflicting with weakening and lacerate, bruv. If anything, I think that's better. That's better. Because realistically, when you are using the character in certain content, like let's say IT or whatever, right? You're using them when they have killer. Ideally. Bro, every boss is getting inflicted with weakening.
Now, let's see this character in action.
Man.
His third strong attack is a new two-stage
Yeah, I
charged
think this is the best
attack.
character in the
When
game.
attack button is pressed, first stage of
He's
the
insane.
two-stage
He's
charge
insane.
attack.
He's insane.
If the button is pressed
Look at
for
that, bro. Like, what are we
second
doing?
stage of
What are
the
we
attack
doing?
will also take place.
What are we doing? This looks so... It looks fun too. Like, sure, it's broken. We like broken, but we like fun. And this looks fun. This character looks to be a blast to play with. These... I'm saying my rainbows for Giselle, but like if I get these two characters duped out, I'm getting both 5/5 I can. Him and Yuha.
Only the
easily.
first stage of the attack will be unleashed. This is a new type of attack
Man.
where you can scatter enemies with its first stage and deal great damage with its second stage.
There'll be individuals, yeah. It's a Zenith banner. Well, yeah, we're getting closer to the Saber coming back.
Although you cannot move or perform any other actions while
Damn.
the button is being held, any enemies that
Well, Killgate technically in the heart attribute has been power crept, but like, you know, you're still gonna use them in that quick against the rankers, right? And they're both like amazing. But yeah, bro, these characters are insane. Let's get back to the stream though. We should have news in like half an hour. This is an easy like all in 25 steps if you can afford it. Easy banner. These characters are absolutely amazing. Wow, wow. I'm sold. I've been sold. They're still playing the game, so they're on 85. So we're about to start the year in review. No, they're on card game. So news is next. News is next.
ゼロかいやー、ご苦労様です。
持ってるね。
はい。ってことはこれ来ましたか？どう考えても。
Man,
まあそうですね。集計がはい。
it's just overkill. Kind of, but like,
Miss Marita's saying, is
you
there any
know,
point
it's
in
fun.
doing
It's fun.
a tally of the scores?
手書きのコンピューター。はい。森田さんが
Mr. Marita
16ポイン
has
トで優
16
勝
points.
です。
Avani
He's
better.
the winner.
I mean, Avani's about water, but
さあその後松岡さんが9ポイントでしたね。
Miss Matsuoka has 9 points.
さんが5ポイント。
no accessories. That might get announced in part 2 news.
Misuke, you have
If
5
anything,
points.
each may just got
Mr.
power
Yama
crest
has
for
2.
Gilquest.
さあということで
Because he was a mini shopper, Quincy. And now we have Ichigo.
プレゼントですね。
なんだろう。
最高のプレゼン
So we're
ト
going
が
to
ござい
see
ます。
what present Mr. Marita is
こ
receiving.
ちらをご覧ください。どうぞ。
え？また無駄な金使って。なんだ。
What is going on?
誰なんだよ。何これ。
They did this last time with the noodle slides. Christmas Yama reveal?
なんだ。ファイヤーバード。
What are these ads? What is going on over in Japan, bro?
なんやこれ。
Oh, chat's gone, my bad.
まさか。サンタとファイヤーバード。焼き鳥。
これ。焼き鳥製造機？
焼き鳥。
Oh, that for a cooker?
What just happened? You're not the only one.
What is going on with this, man? These ads.
So Mr. Marita has won a yakitori machine,
Which
which is
costs so cringe.
skewered chicken, so he can make skewered chicken with it.
Why was Santa there? Why were we at the White House? What is going on? What is going on?
Miss Marita's impressed with the quality of the video that we just saw. He's saying that you must have used a lot of money for
映
this.
像作るのね。映像作るの。確かに確かに。本当に。
いやおめでとうございます。
Because Japan, maybe next stream, yeah.
ファイヤーバードでございます。
Include like weird Japanese advert.
ということで以上ブレソルめくりでござい
And
まし
that's
た。
the end of the Brave Souls card game.
So news is next, right?
アップデート情報です。
はい。
はいということで
Alright,
こ
boys.
こ
News
から
part two?
はこちらのコーナーです。
ブレソルアップデート情報。
Update.
Update news.
Let's go, baby.
はい、ここからはブレソルに関するさまざまなお知らせで
myself
ご
up
ざいます。
because they're going to show
まずはア
text
ップデ
here.
ート情報からお伝えします。
Right, come on.
はい、こちらです。12月
Nightmare GQ?
26日から
So from the 26th until the 31st, the Nightmare difficulty will be available in Guild
10 月
Quests.
に追加したベリーハード難易度も続々とクリ
So
ア
many
してい
players
ただ
have
けてお
already
り
been clearing the very hard difficulty, so we wanted to add this new difficulty for a limited time.
I like the idea of it. I like that it's limited.
So the score you can get in Nightmare will be higher than in the very hard difficulty.
最高難易度にぜひ挑戦してクリアや獲得スコアの更新を目指してみてく
So
ださい。
try and improve on your best score.
Okay. No one clears, people will clear. Again, it's like
So we have actually collected information regarding the most used characters, accessories, and character
Oh,
links in Guild Quests.
interesting.
So first, here's the top 3 most used characters and their sets for the Melee Arrancar Killer Week.
There you go. There's the team right there, boys.
Here are the top 3 most
Literally,
used
it's literally like
characters
the
and
three
their
best teams.
sets
Like,
for
who's
the
surprised?
Range, No Affiliation Killer Week.
These teams will clear. If you have these three and you have them duped out, maybe not even max percentage, you're clearing. These two characters, these two teams will clear.
We will also
Oi! New story. Let's go, baby.
Request from the 5th of January.
New Failverse story. There we go, baby. New limited time limit breaker quest. Why do they say limited time?
There will be certain stages where the order rewards will be increased. Also, the enemies up until stage 6 will be weaker, so it will be easier for newer players to complete. And also, the level of enemies from stage 20 onwards will actually be increased, making it a great challenge for those who have obtained the Rainbow Badge.
Okay, I like the idea of it. They're changing it, making it easy to get to stage 20. Story
We'll
mode finally
also be
coming.
updating the story mode to include the 1000-year Blood War arc. Although we're starting with part
No Bambi or
14,
Yama
we're
associated.
planning on continuing adding parts at a future
はい、
date.
そして続きましてはこちら。リンクスロットを3つ同時に強
Next
化でき
is
る強化が
strengthening
追
all
加さ
3
れ
link
ます。
slots at
これによ
once.
り3つあったリンクス
I
ロ
like
ッ
that.
トを個別に
I like that.
強化する
Saves time.
ことがなくなり
New quality of life. The affiliation bonus feature might be new to you, but they announced it briefly in an announcement like a
We'll
month
also
ago.
be adding an affiliation bonuses feature.
So the way that works, the more sword you have, the more damage your sword do. It's something like that. It sounds cool. It's why they removed team effects, by the way.
Parameters of your 6-star characters will increase.
いろいろなキャラクターを所持することで
So the more characters in each affiliation you have, the better.
They're doing a link sort option. Maybe that's because they're going to add
では
T30.
続いてはこちらです。
That's all for the updates. No new accessories, boys.
Brave Souls News 2.
We have to keep waiting.
いい発音だ。
Nice quality life coming. New limited time limit breaker.
We'll be
New
talking a bit
GQ.
more about the
Step
new summons.
50? Step 50?
So Orihime Ichigo and Yu
Step
Habaka will be
50.
appearing as a New Year special 1000-year Blood War scene summons unveiled between
10,000 orders
30th
for
December.
it. Step 50. Step 50.
Now there are only 12 characters in total that you'll be able to get from this summons. So on the steps that way you can get a
I mean, I'm
5-star
down for it. Like,
character,
if you want to go past step
you'll be
25, go
guaranteed
for
one
it,
of the
right?
12 characters from this banner.
Why not? Why not?
Also, steps 25 and 50 of the times 10 steps up
True 6-star?
will
Up to San
guarantee
Fanny?
you a choose.
Oh,
a
no.
new
Oh, Oaks are in
character.
it. Oaks are in it.
We also have the New Year
All I want is beyond
2023
Oak in it.
where you can get 1 of 10 characters chosen by you.
Yeah, I guess, lads, if you want enough, 10 kills. I think I might drop orbs on that banner, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
はい、続いてこちらでございます。12月31日16時からイベント
We also have the
Oh,
Incas
crap, no
Black
moon
Knight
source.
ポイン
event.
トを貯めて報酬を獲得するイベントで
No
2024
moon
年
source.
を記念した星4アクセサリー
We will also have a new accessory which you can get from this event.
獲得できます。
And there will also be other
ゲット
rewards.
してください。
You need 5k for 25 steps. 10k for 50.
We also have the New Year's campaign, round 1.
Not happy about
There'll
that.
be limited time orders, a present from Con, and more.
I was kind of like annoyed like 3 months ago when they did it, but like
Also,
now, end of
from
year,
the
you
1st
can't
of
be
December,
cutting on
we'll be
resource.
holding the beginners campaign, so you can get more friend points whilst this campaign is available.
の対象にしたプレゼントキャンペーンも開催中なので、ぜひログインしてください。
はい、続いてはブレソル年末年始キャンペーンの情報です。
We also have the Brave Souls end of year campaign, where you can get points and join the raffle for a chance to be one of 500 winners to win amazing prizes such as a PlayStation 5. Check details of the campaign on the Brave Souls official social media accounts. Next up, we'll be holding the end of year quest challenge. Round 1 will start from the 26th of December.
That looks cool, I like the banner.
Post screenshots, videos, or advice of certain quests on social media to get rewards. Plus, we're also holding a video contest where you can win a rainbow special move source. Be sure to check the details that will be released on the 26th, both
but come
in-game
on,
and
where's
our
the speed
social
source,
media
man?
accounts.
はいということで以上アップデート情報ブレストルニュース2でございました。
Alright, everything was good until the move source. Everything was good until the move source. They have to do something about that. I would say, let me start the complaining now in the Discord. Last time we go was Athani. They skipped in September, which like was annoying, but like they did that before back in 2021.
We're going to read out
during the Eisen year.
your comments.
For some reason they skipped both in September, but like now it's like, all right, that was annoying back in thing, but end of year you have what you did. What you did. You know, that's annoying. That's annoying. Musos in the orders, nah. Like we did that. Like we did that back in 2021. We assumed it would be in the orders. I think it's good to complain now though, because there's no mention of it. If it's in the orders, fair. We complain for nothing, but we need to make sure they know that's not alright. One news source every 3 months isn't even enough anyway, man. It should be one every month. That's a bit scummy. That's a bit scummy.
I've been playing Brave Souls for
Step
7
50 is
years
cool.
and I want to keep on
I'll be honest, maybe not everyone cares about that, but like there have been times, last month for example, where I did 25 steps, I didn't even get curio. Like imagine that was the end of year banner. I do 25 steps and then we should go. I'll keep pulling. So I like that I can actually go past step 25 if I really want to.
And
I will.
fun. Made me have fun as well. If we read out your comment, you will win a Brave Souls original magnet set. Thank you for all your posts.
It's better than the moose source? Not really. Like we can have both, you know? You don't have to pick between one or two, you know?
So, let's read out the next winning lottery number of the Brave Souls lottery.
We're gonna get a moose source from the orders? Nah, bro. Like, I mean, potential, but I doubt it. The only time we didn't get a moose source from like a point event or something was they gave it to everyone during like a campaign, which I guess is possible they do it this time. But I feel like you mentioned that now. They gotta make money.
So
the moose source don't make them lose money. It doesn't. Generally, it doesn't. Well, the plan for my summon, by the way, is to go to summon until I get both Ichigo and UR55. So it's gonna cost you like 11 kills to do 50 steps. Right now I have 7k.
So the next lottery number will be chosen by.
They can go up to 9k. We'll see how it goes. No cup event either, but yeah, we just got that now, innit? No epic raids. Wagwan.
Again, they're pretending that they're on the news and that they're reporting from a separate location.
Then people will say, yeah, but it's one, bro. It's one news source every 3 months, and it's in different attributes, you know.
The second winning lottery number.
Do we get a select 5-star? We get to choose a 6-star. So you get to pick a character. You get to pick 10, and you get 1 in 10.
ありがとうございます。6桁目の数字は3ですね。はい、ありがとうございます。続いて、
はい、じゃあ次もちょっと
2桁目の数字をお願いします。
どうしましょうかね。どうでしょう。あ、でもこっちにもある。いっぱいあるよ。
悩ましいね。
ありますね。
どれ選んでいただいてもいいですよ。
Unless they want to make the special mood trial quest for 1 week, you can use anyone. That'd be cool. I doubt it though. I doubt it.
影に隠れてるやつが
ひっそりいましたね。
ひっそりいたんで。
開けましょう。
はい、開けましょうか。はいはいはい。
What's a special move source? It's a free duplicate for any character, given the attribute. So,
Next number is 4.
はい、4番。ありがとうございます。
this one should have been speed.
3、4ときまして、じゃあ次の番号で霊玉50個ですね。
そうですね。
次行きましょう。どれ行き
So
ましょうか。
if you get the next number as well, you will get 50 spirit
真ん
orbs.
中ですから
ついて
ね。
るので、そう。ほい。
はい、真ん
では
中ですからね
足。してみましょう。
Yeah, everyone's always playing with move
いろんなオーナ
source.
メントがあるんですな、最近。
Yeah, make sure you go to Discord and let them know.
手切らないように。
3桁目の数字は
Let them know.
はい。
痛い。
どうですか。
2番です。
2番
You can scam us out of one in a random September mob, but end of year, come on, man. You gotta give us one. If they wanted to like be scammy and change it to like 2 times a year for end of year and anniversary, that sucks, but at least we get it. But like, nah, that's 2 move sources now we've been on. Come on, come on.
If you get the next number as well, you will get 100 spirit orbs.
Oh, they read your comment, Puffy?
3、4、2と。
Well, congrats on the magnets.
ですからね、そっち側
Will you
ちょっ
get
と行ってみ
magnets?
ましょうか。
4桁目の数字は何なんでしょう
あ、
か。
それ
これどう？
いいじゃないですか。はい。
青い。
Going all in post selection? Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. For me, though, I'm going
めっちゃ押してますもんね。
until we get each go 155.
じゃあ、じゃん。
はい、来た。うん、違う、7。
違う、7か。
Is there a chance we get any
Next
other
number
grade
is
still?
7.
Maybe. I feel like that's something you announce here, though.
さあ、下4桁目の数字は7ということで、ここまでが一致した方には4等の霊玉100個をプ
So
レ
if
ゼン
you've
ト。
Go
got
first in the remove
these four
source?
numbers,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
will get 100 spirit orbs.
I'm not like, nah, I'm a disappointed now, actually, yeah. Because I have a 4-5 Senju. I would have used it to 5-5er. I wouldn't, but like the idea that I could have would have been nice, you know?
あるかな。これは1番です。
Next number is 1.
さあ、ここまで一致した方には3等の。
I hope no one can play about 50 steps.
おめでとうございます
People can play about
If you got
25
all these
steps.
one, if you get
次が500個目でもうこれですよ。
the next one,
そうですね、次が
you'll get 500 spirit orbs.
It's nice they're doing a rainbow special move source again giveaway. That was cool. But again, that's only for like 4
Number is
people.
4.
Maybe 1 this time, 2 this time. I don't know.
4番です。
So you'll get 500 spirit orbs if you've got the numbers so far.
そしてラストかな。
はい。
ラスト。
そして最後はですね。
数字は
はい。これが最後
And the last
すべて揃うと
はい
霊玉3000
3000個ですね。
3000個を決める最後の番号何番でしょうか。
Is
こちらと。
3.
That could be 100 years. I mean, 100 steps. I mean, go for it, bro. Go for it. Like, you know, just let them. Just let them. You know, if you want to spend 100 steps on a banner, yeah, just let them, you know?
はいありがとうございます、お疲れさん。
というわけで、下一桁目から3、4
Because there were times where I did 25 steps and I wanted to keep going. But I'm not going to because there's no more benefits.
So the second one in number is the one shown on screen.
これでね
Or make the steps reset. But yeah, that's basically the same as 50 steps, right?
改めて ID の確認
It basically resets.
Make sure to check your
It's the
player
same thing.
ID if you haven't already.
松岡さんもね森田さんあおかえりなさい。
遠かった。
To be fair though, who wants to go past, who wants to spend more than 11k on one banner? Even as a well, I wouldn't want to. At that point, I think I'll be done with getting everyone.
それではですね、もう一つの当選番号を発表いたしたいと思います。
So whether it reset or they just do 100 steps, it makes
Say
no
that
difference,
the
you know?
next lottery number is, but they've already announced both winning lottery numbers.
今ここ
Oh, that's definitely not me.
もう一個番号が起こってて、多分なんかリハとかで使うはずだったんでしょう
He's
かね。
saying that
でもせっかく書いてあるんで、
there was a
使おうと思って
third
どういう
number,
ことよ。
そちらの番号を
so
発表し
might as well show it.
はい、7591255。
So the number shown on this piece of paper
7591255。
No one has the bottom two, the new IDs. 341,
びっくりした。
これ
So the
72.
director seems to be
あ、こ
stopping
れ合ってるんですね。
Mr.
これ
Marita,
ルール
but
番号じゃないです。
apparently it's okay. Apparently it's okay.
の方。
Bit
So
W
yeah,
Morita,
this is
bro.
our third lottery number.
There's 3.
So if you've got these
So
numbers,
everyone gets 60
you'll
orbs
win
then?
spirit orbs.
ですね、当然ながらこれ他の
The director saying no. Come on, man.
So
Have a bit of
just
fun.
like with the previous two winning numbers, if the last 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 numbers of your player ID match, you will win a certain amount of spirit orbs.
50個。
So if you've got the last
Ray
3,
Jam
you'll
ability
win
filler, hopefully.
50. If you've got
If
the
he is,
last
I'll
4,
be
you'll
tapping
win 100. If you've got the last 5, you win 300. Last 6, 500 spirit orbs. And
Yeah, I
if
think it
you've
needs to be in
got
order.
all 7, then
Go
you'll
to
win
your account if you want to check
1000
your
spirit orbs.
number.
55の方が
Yeah, Banner's worth doing 25 steps. To a side list, it might be worth doing 50. Doing 50 steps feels worse than doing 10 rotations? Is that not the same thing?
あると。
いやー無駄にしちゃいけないよね。
いやいや。
Yeah, we checked the skills. The characters look insane.
無駄にしちゃいけない。無駄にしちゃいけない。
はい。皆さんのご了承で。
はい。拾ってきました。
ただね、当選しなかった方もですね、エントリーしていれば20個もらえます
So
の
as
で
long
ね。
as you've entered this campaign, you will get 20 spirit orbs,
ブレソル宝くじ
even if you didn't
2023
win.
当選番号発表でございました。
And that's the end of this segment.
50 orbs in mail. Oh, that's from the cup.
はい、お送りしてまいりました。
We're getting like 100 orbs then, right?
ブリッジブレイブソウルズ挽回生放送2023クリスマス大感謝祭スペシャル生放送でございますが、
So this live stream is coming to an end.
はい、
Yeah, 50 orbs in the mail right now, boys.
ね、さあトレンド入りはしたので
That's
しょ
from
う
the
か。
co-op game.
そうですよね。
そういえばすっかり忘れてた。え？しなかった。
あら、そうなんだ。
そんなはずないよ。
Yeah, overall fun stream though.
まあクリスマスイブね。
Just the lack of the new source is like, it's kind of put bad taste in my mouth, I'm not gonna lie. I would have liked if they announced some of the accessories. Would have liked if they announced the new epic raids. Was kind of looking forward to that. But we'll see how they respond to the complaints in Discord.
Unfortunately, we didn't enter X Trends.
No trends, boys. The French didn't come through this time.
They're saying that the staff will need to have a meeting about this after the live stream ends.
Booster point events are kind of a thing in the past, to be honest. It'd be cool if it returns though.
サンタパワーの焼き鳥マシンの力。
They're saying that
I want to know what like the events are planned. I mean, I guess the new limit breaker's cool, but like
saying that he already gave himself.
they kind of give us all the end of year events early in December, like the boosted epic raids, the ultra epic raids. We've got the co-op event. So I'm kind of curious to see what they have planned for January.
Or he won't be able to make his skewered
させ
chicken.
てください。お、さすがに。
いいだろう。何を？
何をっていや皆さんに焼き鳥を焼く機会をプレゼントじゃないですよ。
Banner drops on the 30th.
So Mr. Hira is saying that we will still give a present. And the guests are wondering, oh, is this present for us? But it's not for the guests. It will be for the players, of course.
クリスマスプレゼントとしまして、ガチャチケットをプレゼントしたいと思います。
So we'll be giving a summons ticket as a present.
後日
That was Con's present. We knew that was coming though.
ちょっとお待ちください。
And this will be handed out later, at a later date.
I think it happens in 2 hours.
入っている？
Apparently, chat is saying that we have entered trends, so they're just double checking just to be sure.
なんかちょっとわたわたしてます。しばらくお待ちください。
個人的なやつで。
So it wasn't actual trends, but just the user trends, so the trends that you see on your own screen. So unfortunately, we did not enter trends.
I think we still deserve it. Why not? How much did it cost to buy 5,000 orbs? A couple hundred, bro. I'm not
Guess what they
gonna
thought of
lie.
today's live stream.
Unless you do
今
tap
回も
tap
すご
one.
く楽しかったです。相変わらず僕ゲーム弱いんで最下位でしたが、でもなんかみんなでねワイワイ。
No, I think there's no winning numbers. There's only one like person that got the free K, but they're not even getting it because they didn't log
It's
in.
not very good at the game, but playing with the other guests, he had a very fun time. And he hopes that everyone will watch the next core of Bleach next year.
Tap draw is iffy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It depends on what orders you get. Everyone gets different orders.
あれまさか堂々とバラされると思わなかった。
8K?
ちょっと小ネタで演出
No
して
way.
たら。はい
8K?
ありましたね。
No, no, it's like it's probably like it's a not 8K, bro. Definitely not. If we do
Thank you so
calculate,
much for supporting Bleach and Brave Souls this year. And I look forward to your support next year as well.
it's like an 8.5. I'm doing the one numbers, but I think it's like 8.58, 5.85.
さあ続いて松岡さん。
はい、前回出させていただいた時にあまりに楽しくて、でもう皆
She
さん
said
にまた読んでください。
says that last time she was on this live stream, she had so much fun, and she asked the staff to
You'd
invite
have to
her
buy
again.
it 18 times. So 80 times 8.
So she was very happy that she was invited.
1,400 to go 50 steps. That's a lot of money for one banner, but
She's also a bit disappointed that she was second in the game that we played before, but she had so much time, so much fun
1,400
playing
all
with
steps.
the other guests and reading all your comments.
Step 50 should guarantee you both all 355, surely,
For
right?
your support this year.
大変なものだったんですけど、とてもね、なんか賑やかに年末を送ることができて非常に嬉しかったなと。
He hopes that this live stream will give you more energy for the rest of the year, and you look forward to next year and the next core as well.
Should, yeah, should. Well, you're guaranteed that you go you are. In 11,000.
I hope you
Just hope you pull the
forward
others.
to the next core.
Holding for is a good thing because I might generally do 50 steps, or close to it. Again, I'm trying to get both Ichigo and UR55. So
you'll continue
the plan is to go till I
Brave
stop.
Souls in the new year.
ありがとうございました。ご覧の皆さんもね、長い時間お付き合いありがとうございます。これからもね。
Yeah, I guess this time around it was Orihime being here was a clue.
最後はですね、森田さんの挽回で。
So to end this live stream, we will end
挽回
with
で締
Mr.
めていただ
Marita's
きたいなと思って
Bankai.
ます。
年忘れ挽回。
挽回でしっかりと言っていただき
わかりました。
はい。お任せしますから。
はい。かしこまりました。はい。ではですね、皆さんもぜひコメントで挽回を
So
して
make
くだ
sure
さ
to
い。
comment Bankai at the same time as Miss Marita says it to join in.
千代田線はやめてください。
Unfortunately, as we did not get a bingo
それで
though.
は行きます。本当に今年も一年どうも
LSC, new accessories, and
Thank you
Moose
for everything
Source
this year.
killed it for us. Who would have thought the Moose Source could have killed it?
Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy holidays.
Banners won't get revealed. The fillers won't get revealed to the 30th. Or 27th, sorry. Alright then. So fun stream. Again, I think that the Moose Source is the only disappointing part, generally. Again, maybe they'll rectify it. But yeah, characters look amazing. Also, we checked out the characters already, but insane characters. Insane. They look insanely fun too. In terms of new updates though, looking forward to it. Again, we have the new Nightmare difficulty. That's coming out tomorrow. That will also have new rewards. What the rewards will be, we'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with the Moose Source, man. It's like, that sucks. New Limit Breaker. This one I kind of like. It says new limited time, though. Not sure why they're calling it that, but stage 20 onwards looks to be harder. So that's like, for those that want more of a challenge, I'm down for that. I'm going to get Yuha, so we're going to need it. We're going to need that extra challenge. It's easier on stage 6, 7, and 8, I believe. So that's kind of good. It means you can potentially get to stage 20 to get all the rewards. Stage 19 is what you have to go to. New Flowers for the story mode. Finally nice that's come to the game. More always right for end of year. Although that's happening on the 12th, so that happens when the banner leaves. That's kind of weird. But at least it's there. Lasers coming to the game. And this is the add more too. This is cool. Links on all 3 at once. That's kind of nice because I use a program. I use this. It doesn't want to come up. But I have a program where, like, if I use my scroll wheel, it clicks just to save me spamming the button 20 times. You have to press 60 clicks to do 1 T20 character, right? More if you're doing, or if you go 1 to 20. That's cool. New affiliation bonus. This was new. This like was announced beforehand. Not coming anytime soon though, since they just said it's coming to the game. But this is cool. I like that. And I think that was it, right?
Chris. Brave Soul Ichigo and you have
again, step 50.
That's
kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. But this comes out a day earlier. Choose a 6-star. Looks to have a decent. Not even any characters, but they're never included in here. Not for end of year.
We also have the New Year.
But Okura is in the banner, so that's all I need. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. New point event, Moose Source, end of year accessory, but no Moose Source.
We also have a new accessory which you can get from this event.
No Moose Source. No new accessories. Again, lads, the accessories might not happen. They said they never announced in game. When they announce something in game, that's when it's probably guaranteed to happen. They never announced new accessories in game. They said we're considering adding new accessories, and they might have considered not to. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
We also have the New Year's campaign, round 1.
Round 1. Would the Moose Source be in here?
We also have the Brave Souls end of year campaign 500.
I don't know.
26th of December. Post screenshots, videos, or advice of certain quests on social media to get rewards. Plus,
Ichigo's DPS is worse? Kit was? What do you want?
win a
Tim,
rainbow
bro?
special move source. Be sure to check the details.
Bro,
that
has
will be
Frenzy
released on
2,
the 26th
increased chance of his stats,
in-game
SP
and on
boost,
our
100
social
more
media
damage to
accounts.
weaken and thing, and he has like an insane SA3. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, boys, real quick though. Let's do a cheeky boy. Where is it? Let's do this. Mad quiet right now. There you go. I'm in 7 this morning. I've gone absolutely niche from these 3 ones. You should be able to do 9 right now. So I think later today you get to do 10. Unfortunately, I missed the morning pool. There we go. Here we go. Ichigo is Super Stormra. Ichigo's fight looks slow.
君は一人なんかじゃない。君には僕という相
So?
棒がいるじゃないか。
Bro, do you know how many times the SA3 hits? His SA3 is like probably the most broken strong attack in the game. Unfortunately, mod number 8, niche. Not again. Still niche. Alright. Alright. Let's restart the game though. You can't speedrun with the new strong attack? You can. If you watch the video, you see just press it once and it does a normal attack.
Bleach.
It's better than a it's better than Bambi's attack, because in the way it's like it's very similar to Bambi as SA2, the barrage attack as an SA3. It's better because if you want to just use it as a new strong attack or just a normal SA3 widescreen, just press it once. You don't have to charge it. When Bambi's SA2, you have to charge it to get the full damage out of it, right? If you just get one attack off in Bambi's SA2, it's weaker than a normal strong attack. But if you get all the attacks off, then it's, you know, insane, right? With Ichigo, though, you just gotta press the attack, and it's a normal SA3. No trailer yet. I guess they're not gonna play in game. I don't know. Yeah, pretty fun stuff. Let's do some co-op, though, while we're here. What I'm kind of annoyed about, though, is this stupid IT. I don't know why they've done this. Like, they chose the worst time to do it. It's like you have all 5 at the same time. Like, the problem with Dropper Zone is that all 5 are on at the same time. Like, everyone's playing different ones, and no one's playing Dropper Zone anyway. But like with this, like all 5 are on at the same time. Like, bruv, can we not? And then you also do it during this. So like, kind of funny. Let's do some IT though real quick, right? While we're here, while we chill out for a bit. Kyoge's a lot stronger than Ichigo, lads. I know we haven't had the character yet, but he's not out yet, but Ichigo's stronger than Kyoge, let's be honest. And you know what, to be fair, it's debatable, but no, Ichigo, come on, man. We don't even have to play with the character to know Ichigo's better. What are we doing? What are we doing? But just because Kyoge has, just because there's a better character than Kyoge doesn't mean Kyoge is any bad, you know, or any worse. At the end of the day, when it comes to who's the best heart character, it comes down to you want to play as, you know. If you want to play as Kyoge, you want to play as Ichigo, pick who you want. They both play insanely fast. They're both insane. When it comes to Guild Press content, where maybe the character being better matters, because you know you want to use the best option, because you're, you know, going for a hard quest. In that case, it don't also matter because they have different killers. Yeah, I'll turn on the game sound. The benefit of Ichigo right now compared to Kyoge is, if we're like really nitpicking it, Ichigo has the better strong attack 3. That damage output might just easily slump whatever Kyoge can do. He has better survivability. No, not really. I think it's tied. Kyoge has heals, so that's nice. But Kyoge can get inflated stat elements. Ichigo can't. Ichigo has better movability, to a certain extent, given the fact that he has 2 flash steps and long stride. For me personally, I like to give my characters long stride and also full stamina. With Ichigo, you can easily give him like SP and full stam, or weaken defense if you really want it, because he already has the long stride built in. That SA3 is going to be insane. And what was it? 2 killers too, right? That's one thing to keep in mind. Kyogre has been held back by those lack of 2 killers. And no Marauder. To a certain extent, like, those don't matter, but I mean, listen, I'm gonna use Ichigo over Kyogre any day. But Kyogre's still amazing, man. Like, let's not downplay Kyogre. Will 7,500 always be enough to get them? I would hope so. Usually in 25 steps, you get all 3. Sometimes unless you get really unlucky, but as long as you get Ichigo and Yuha, that's like the main ones you want to go for. Like, Orihime is good and all, but she's Brave Battles. Sanji's bonus abilities, full stamina, and also long stride is what I give her. But at the same time, Kyogre and Ichigo also are an insane duo, because Kyogre gives Ichigo the recharge, right? Ichigo clear range Quincy. He's a midi character, right? Is that what he was? Ichigo's midi, okay. I would have thought if he was ranged, to be honest. Better than Yachiru, though? Maybe, man. Honestly, maybe. Maybe not Yuha. Maybe Yuha, too. I think Ichigo has the chance to be better than... I don't know. We have to play with them, you know? But, I mean, bro, like, they're different attributes anyway. Like, who cares who's better than who? But they are both going to be insane. I think both Ichigo and Yuha can solo very hard by themselves. At 1-5. Just like Kyogre. You asked the prize of banner? I think for the mind attribute, yeah, because mind lacks. So given the fact that we are lacking in mind, you are the best of the bunch. But man, I want both, so. Yeah, so the new banner is Pity on step 25 and 50. So it's a normal step up banner. It's a normal step up banner, right? Step 1, 2 discounted. Step 5 guaranteed 5-star. But the difference here is that there's going to be 2 rotations in a way. You can look at it like that. 2 rotations. So you can go to step 50 if you want to. Which I'm definitely going to be doing. I want both these characters 5-5. So I definitely will be going until I get both 5-5. The good thing about end of year is that we shouldn't get anything too insane anytime soon. Right? Mid-month is usually like, you know, it's a mid-month. Even if we do for some reason get a 1,000 year blood one mid-month. It's a mid-month. Like, they might be good, but, like, you know, you can skip them. Like, Esnot and Byakuya are good. Mainly Esnot. But, you can go down. You can go down. End of month for January usually is a seasonal banner. There's a chance end of month January could be a Super Links of Farmer, and you might want to pull for that, but you don't need to, right? Like, you can skip it. So, I say the next big banner after this banner is February. And at that point, that's 2 months of saving. End of year gets individuals, yeah. Don't look at it as an end of year banner. Look at the banner's name. It's a Zenith banner, so it gets individuals. If it's a Crown banner, it gets no individuals. But it's a Zenith summons, it gets individuals. How you doing, Suriki, bro? Merry Christmas. How you doing, bro? We are feeling good. W live stream, but L special move source. Cards look great, though. Sanjimaru's bonus abilities is Full Stam and Long Stride. I mean, I guess I could make a video going over what best bonus abilities you can use, but for the most part, it's very simple now. Before, you used to do, like, status on damage, but, like, now you don't. Now you don't. It's either Full Stam, Long Stride, and SP. Those are, like, the 3. You don't even use weakened defense that much anymore. I'm not sure if Ichigo's SA1's a beam. It might be a pushback. I hope it's a beam, though. Kisuke Orihime outfit? Well, she hasn't done anything in that outfit to deserve the character. At least this Orihime did something, you know, in episode 1. Like the Ichigo, Chad, and Uryu. But we'll get that Orihime eventually. Maybe when Core 3 banners start. Because that's when she does. Does she do something in Core 3? It might be Core 4. Let's try Heart Pots. We could. I kind of want Power Pots right now, I'm not going to lie. Who's better, Ichigo? Yuha? Ichigo looks to be more interesting, given his new SA3. But Yuha looks very solid. I think for the attribute, for what we need, Yuha is better in that sense. Because, you know, Heart is stacked. Heart is even more stacked now. Yeah, we'll have to go back and look at the gameplay. I think they did mention something happening twice with his SA1. Or he might have been talking about the SA3, but showcased the SA1 again. We'll go back and check that. Should you summon this up post-selection? I would say still wait to see what End of Year is in terms of fillers. End of Year has better characters. Like Ichigo and Yuha all look insane. What do you call it? Post-selection is better banner, probably. But then, like, post-selection is also only 7 steps. Would you want to go past step 7? I wouldn't. That Ichigo and Rookie, hopefully. If they want to make round 15 or 16 fillers, I doubt it, but that'd be, like, even better. If round 15 could get in there, that'd be insane. That'd be insane banner. Just giving this banner for... Yeah, no Yama and Bambi, unfortunately. My condolences, bro. But I hope we get a Yama soon. I still think we deserve it, a 1,000 above Yama. I feel like Yama would have been the better character, by the way. Better than Orihime. But I'm like White is, sorry, Orihime is there, I guess. I'm not saying Kyoke is there. I'll actually talk about someone else. By the way, it's Hollow IT at reset. So, Senju's gonna be insane. But so is Yuha. Like, even though he's not like an IT farmer, best believe I'm using him in IT. No new accessories. Again, there's no guarantee we get new accessories. They never confirmed new. They just said they're considering it. They might have considered not to. It's rare. Whenever they announce something, maybe in the dev comments, it's rare for them to not do it when they announce it. It's only happened twice. It only happened twice. The first one was like they said skipping or fast forwarding Senkamon animations. They never did that. That's the only thing I can remember that they announced that never came to the game. And I guess the new accessory could also be that. You are strongest Nuki? Yes, probably. I believe so. Yeah, no, Ichigo's SA3 looks insane. Insane. Let's put up the gameplay again. Alright. Let's rewatch that. Hold on.
Whose attacks can all inflict weakness.
Let's turn that back up.
He has the newly added enemies defeated bonus, which activates an effect each time he defeats a certain
UR doesn't have an increased chance, but he has a better kit. He has a better kit.
Increase melee damage 20% after defeat.
Like, if we want to pick, right? If we want to nitpick, UR doesn't have an increased chance to inflict stars elements, but White doesn't have Frenzy 2, SP boost, and extra melee damage, extra Berserker. Or does he? He might. But this the extra Soul Bomb is like kind of insane. Because like, if you think about like, if you're using this character in IT, right? If we're comparing clear times here, in IT, right? I know it has SP boost and Frenzy 2, but like, we're talking about and, right? If we're comparing clear times in IT, for example, right? If I'm going to use either or, and they both have no affiliation killers, so you are going to definitely to pick between the two. I'm going to use Yuha, probably. Because if I get 80 enemies, I get to solve them a whole stage. And I get to do that again in the final stage. So, like, that's kind of mad, is it not? Like, you get to kill the two hardest stages in the IT room is the final boss and the previous stage where there are two bosses, right? So you get to just nuke 2 stages. It is close. I'd say it was close, yeah.
Defeating 80 enemies.
The benefit, Yuha also has the recharge in between stages. In Limit Breaker, it's a no-brainer. Who's better? It's Yuha.
Now, let's see this character in
Poise too, actually. I didn't notice that. Poise is interesting. Why?
action. If he inflicts enemies with weaken through one of his attacks,
Yuha's weakening.
Cause great damage thanks to his skill.
So it allows him to do more damage.
Pressure boost 80%.
In terms of
As
damage
he
output,
becomes stronger,
he is
the
doing more than
enemies
Wyatt.
he defeats thanks to his enemies'
But then Wyatt's better
defeat
healing.
He will perform well in quests with many
But Yuha's better
enemies
strong attack here.
in Break's quest.
Wyatt's lucky
Also has a
to
very
have
strong attack rate, thanks to his skill,
healing.
team/party,
Because when I played him in
high
ITT, I kept getting hit.
attack recharge 20%. Plus, he will inflict high damage when using his special move, as he has the skill.
Is Yuha Rampage
weaken
better than
defense.
Yachiru? To a certain extent, yeah. Traditional Rampage isn't bad, like 100% more damage is never a bad thing. But Yuha gets the extra utility effects of like having an extra soul bone. Like, that's kind of insane.
Next, let's look more closely at his attacks. Here are the normal attacks. His
Yuha does any
normal attacks
better. Yeah, I mean, the
perform melee
weakening,
attacks.
no way to stay at full stamina, sure, but the tracking vortex
Now
is
for the
enough
strong attacks.
for the
This
crowd
attack
control. Like, you
gathers
shouldn't be
enemies
getting hit
in
with
front of
Yuha.
the character while inflicting
You
damage.
really shouldn't.
Here is the second strong attack. His second strong attack surrounds
Yeah,
the
Ichigo can't get
character
stopped at the
and
S3.
attacks
I think the poison
This
Yuha's
attack
wasted,
also
I'll be
follows
honest.
the enemy
He doesn't
as
need it.
continues to
Ichigo
inflict
does, because
damage.
you can probably get interrupted during that SA3.
Here is the third strong attack. This attack goes full screen. Finally, his special move, Sancta Artar.
But yeah, Image looks sick. Why are they not doing Core 1? Oh, I guess they did. I guess they don't want to. I don't know. I guess we'll just jump into Core 2. I mean, it kind of spicing things up, though. Because now it's like, well, kind of all over the place. You know, it's like we're just jumping from Season 1 to Season 2. This is both in one banner, right? It's Season 1 Orihime. Season 2, Ichigo and Yuha. So next 1,000-year Blood Banner can be anything. It generally can. Are we going to go to... Are we going to go for the Quincy Girls?
And that wraps it up for you.
Get some more stamina as Yuha. Oh, sorry, Esnot,
Orihime.
Renji, Rukia,
Orihime is a
Mask.
technique
It could be
attribute
anything now.
character with
Generally
Captain
can.
Killer. Her sole trait is damage taken reduction.
Any chance to get Full Bring Bankai?
Damage
I don't know.
minus 20%.
Maybe later.
She's a
Maybe they want to do it later.
normal attack type character whose second
No, his
strength
Sobom is
inflicts debuff and
Zancto
provides
Swinger.
a barrier.
Is it? No, it's not.
Here is the
He
second
says it.
attack
Sanct Altar. It's Altar.
This
I like it.
and that wraps it up for you, Habaha. And now for Orihime.
Full Bring Bankai would have been fit better.
Orihime
Yeah, but again,
is a technique attribute
I prefer the
character
Ichigo we got,
with
because I was
Captain
fully
Killer.
expecting
Her sole trait
an
is
Ichigo
damage
Brave
taken
Out.
reduction,
And I'm glad we
which
did
can
it.
be strengthened to damage taken
Although I
minus
wouldn't mind Full
20%.
Bring Bankai being a Brave
She
Out,
is
because that would make
ranged,
sense. But
normal attack type
Nah.
character whose second strong attack inflicts debuff and provides a barrier. Her innate skills are sprint.
you don't remember using attack? Kind of same, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I know Sanct Altar's a... I remember the name. I don't remember him using it too. I'm not gonna lie. Poise is underrated. I like an auto character. I like this skill. I think there's a time and place for Poise. Again, I liked it on... I mean, Kyoki has Poise too, to be fair. It is good. It is good. I do like the skill.
Gets hit by
But I don't
an
know.
attack in brave battles that
Oh, we
will
turned
not
Ichigo into Santa
stamina
Claus?
to
Okay.
zero. Stamina will instead
I
remain at
guess I
1
remember that
for
now.
a few seconds, thanks to a new skill, Brave Battles Only, Persistence. Plus, she will become particularly helpful the longer the battle goes on, thanks to her skills, half stamina only, increased normal attack.
Orihime's going to be insane.
20%,
Let's go back to
half
Ichigo, though.
stamina only.
Let me see what they mentioned about a strong attack 1.
Next, let's look more closely at his attacks.
Ichigo's last.
Long Strike, new 2-stage charged attack. When the attack
I don't think they're going to do a
crashes,
Kenpachi Yachiru
the
banner.
first stage of the 2-stage charge attack will be unleashed. If the button is pressed for long enough, the second stage of the attack will also take place.
I knew they weren't going to do a Kenpachi from Core 1 the second they gave us Yachiru from both parts, right? Yes, the Yachiru character we got, even though it's a partial Yachiru, she does take elements from the Fatal Kenpachi. So, like, we're not getting a Kenpachi from Season 1.
Stage of
We'll
the
get a
attack
Kenpachi from Season
will be
2, though.
the same as that of the first stage attack if the button is held just for a moment and then released. If the button is tapped...
So, yeah, if you want to just use the S3 as a normal attack, just press it once. Just press it once.
This is a new type of attack, where you can scatter enemies with its first stage and deal great damage with its second stage.
Yes, that's maybe the confusion.
Unleashed.
Where, like, they're talking about Stage 1 and 2, but they're talking about the SA3. But they're showcasing the SA1 now.
Attack, where you can scatter enemies with its first stage and deal great damage with its second stage.
They are talking about the SA3, right?
Button is tapped.
Is it worth going 50 steps? If you want both 5-5, go for it. 50 steps is a lot.
The first stage of the attack.
But I've done 11,000 orbs, and I would have loved for more guarantees and discounts and stuff, right? Like the only time I've done 50 steps, which I know for certain I did, was Burnage Parasol. I ended up doing 50 steps. I did 11 kills, but like the extra 5k want no guarantees, no discounts. So had we had 50 steps back then, I would have loved that. Might have had a 5-5 Bruno by now.
Type of attack where you can scatter enemies with its first stage and deal great damage with its second stage. Although you cannot move or perform any other actions while the button is being held, any enemies that enter the attack's range will be dealt
His
damage
SF3 has a
once.
regular recharge. Yeah, that's even more insane.
It's important to analyze your surroundings before using this attack, as it can be cancelled by an epic.
Yeah, yeah, honestly that. I did 11k on Sen Fanny and got 1 Ichigo and 1 Uryu.
Ichigo can also inflict really high damage to enemies inflicted with a status ailment. Thanks to his skills, status ailment spiritual pressure boost 80%, damage to weakened enemies.
If you want to see other players'
40%,
strong attacks, go to your settings, put them on max.
frustrated enemies 60%. He will also be particularly effective against Soul Reaper and Quincy affiliation enemies, thanks to his skill, increased status ailment chance against Soul Reapers.
When was the last Orihime, by the way?
Next, let's look more.
Yeah, I should have just jumped to this part. It took me so long to talk about the SA1.
Normal
Made,
attacks.
right, yeah.
Normal attacks are a string of 4 melee attacks. Now, for the strong attacks. His first strong attack is 2 attacks that deal damage straight ahead.
2 attacks?
Here is the second deal damage straight ahead.
Right now I'm thinking it's not the freeway SA1 that Stark has, right? But 2? Is it like a beam SA1 and a pushback SA1? Like, is it both together?
Strong attack is 2 attacks
Is that Ichigo's beam?
that deal damage straight ahead.
But Ichigo's beam was still an SA1. So was Aizen's. It was still just a 3k length beam that just hits differently, I guess.
His first strong attack is 2 attacks that deal damage straight ahead.
It looks to be a beam though.
Here is the second strong
6 Annie Aizen? I guess it could be that.
Strong attack
That's good.
surrounds the character and
We need to...
attacks forward.
I mean, his SA2 is fine. Honestly, it's generally fine. Is that Yachiru's SA2 lunge, or is it Ichigo? Sorry, Uryu's, Vani's Ichigo lunge.
Strong attack surrounds the character and attacks forward.
It looks like Yachiru's, but it has like 2 parts to it. Like, it has like a... You think it has a second lunge to it? Like a second part?
Also deals damage.
It might be the best lunge. Either way, it generally doesn't matter. If it's Uryu's lunge, it's even better. Like, it's like, okay, damn. But like, if it's Yachiru's lunge, it's fine. It's fine. Ideally, though, you want this to be I think we are leaning on the side of it being...
around the character.
Of it being things lunge. Doesn't seem like it. Well, the reason I was saying it is because you can see there's 2 parts to it. Like, you do the lunge, and then there's an extra like area around him. They don't usually do that if it's just Yachiru's lunge, which is like a straight, just cross. It just goes forward. This is like it was like a jump into 2 parts. What's Orihime's kit swig? She's the Brave Battle character. Maybe that turns it off for you, but
First stage of the attack is
she looks to be the best Brave Battle character, so she's got that going for her. And she's at least usable outside of Brave Battles.
Unleash a powerful second stage attack that goes full screen.
Someone did the calculations. Ichigo does triple damage in Unohana. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably best. He's probably best in banner, best in game. His moves are lazy made, bro. Why do we say this every banner? How is it lazy made? What's lazy about his kit? Or his visuals? Because people said the same thing about Byakuya and Esnot. And they said the same thing about Yachiru. Like, what are we doing? He looks great though. He looks great. I'm sold. I've been sold.
And that wraps it up for Ichigo. And those were the character intros for the...
Yeah, so we go Orihime again, because they do showcase Orihime and Brave Battles, which is pretty cool.
Now, let's see this character in action.
There is no farming unit, yeah. There's not. I'm kind of for it though. Again, I want a new tech farmer. And there's no OP tech character here, unfortunately. We kind of got that last month. An OP tech character. But we got a new broken Ichigo and a new broken UI, so that's all I need, bro. The red and blue did look way better, but that's just something we have to deal with, you know. Like it's not Caleb's fault. It's not red and blue. That's just the anime colors, you know. You can't. We can say, oh, you know, like I agree, like the red and blue would have looked better, but like that's not a choice on Caleb, right? That's just the new anime colors.
Prevent last-ditch survival. Ignore Brave Battle invincibility. Brave Battle temporary invincibility.
Him being Hardborn?
10 seconds. Prevent Brave Battle healing.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it being a different attribute. To be honest.
Next, let's look more closely at.
But I don't have a broken heart character like Max Transcended. For power, I have like Yama. I guess, you know, Yama's due for replacement. I mean, I auto with Ichigo, man. I don't need any other power character.
The normal attacks are a string of 4 ranged attacks.
A speed Ichigo. Yeah, what was the last speed Ichigo? We've gotten 4 speed Ichigos.
Strong attack 1 goes forward and pushes the enemy.
What was it? It's New Year's early this year. We had Spirit Society, we had Quincy, and we had Second Annie, but none of them were like really good. I don't plan to go all the way to 50 stubs. I can't afford it right now. I need like another 4k orbs to do that. But I have 7k, so I will keep going until like I'm out, probably.
Here is the third strong attack. This attack goes forward.
But I definitely will be hoping to get both 5/5. I have 4 rainbows. Technically 5 coming my way.
Finally,
so I would definitely be using on them because they look insane. I like a sub. It's definitely one-to-one the anime to a certain extent. More so than the other characters because they were made before the anime.
Ichigo is a heart attribute.
Yeah, again, if you look at the round 16 characters, you can tell their soul bombs are literally just manga characters. Yeah, the others weren't. Because they do the pose like they do in the manga.
He is a melee, strong attack type character whose attacks can all inflict, weaken, and lacerate. His innate skills.
In terms of characters, these characters are insane.
Merry Xmas beer.
Here's a list.
Merry Christmas, bro. You might get your Bambi sooner or later, though. You might get the Bambi sooner or later. I think that's enough for the gameplay, though. I've already checked them out. They look great. They look great. Definitely worth summoning, though. Definitely worth summoning. How deep you want to go, though? That comes down to you. I'd like to think that we're not going to get any big banners until like at least February, so you can probably afford to summon on this and still have leftover orbs, or you know, stack up some orbs for like the next big banner. Well, I mean, epic raids you are still going to be just fine. I mean, frenzy +2, 80% SP boost is good enough. Like that's already insane as is, right? That's already insane as is. With the weakening, yeah, and the bombardment, does he have any defense? He does. So yeah, Ichigo, I mean, you are going to be good in epic raids. Just like Kyogre, just like Yachiru. Yachiru's SA3 doesn't work in guild quests, sorry, epic raids. Doesn't stop it from being amazing in there. Same with Kyogre. Oh, my bad. Oh my god, shot on. Tosh, I mean, yeah, range. Oh, he's a ranged stun. No, he's a melee character, right? Oh, you want to see if he's better than Tosh even in ranged? Maybe. If Ichigo can clear range Quincy by himself, that would be absolutely crazy. At 5/5, he should. At 5/5, he definitely should. Safui Tosh, yeah, we're thinking his SA2 is Safui Tosh's SA2. Why am I plebbing though, bro? When I was farming this the other day, or all week, because it's been out all week, I've been like rinsing through this in like a minute. Out of 10? 10 out of 10. These characters, again, not... Lads, don't use your sub bomb. No need to. I got it. Know when you can use Paper Thin, if you got 8th Annie Ichigo, you can just carry with him. The thing, something to keep in mind with Ichigo's SA3 is going to go through the next quest. So, like, if you start your SA... I hope it lasts long enough, right? If you start your SA3 with Ichigo, and it kills the enemy, you go into the next stage with it still attacking potentially, and then you let off the big attack at the end. So, not as IT with Drain Immunity? No, it don't matter. Trust me. Last IT had Drain Immunity. Yeah, this IT, yeah, we can do it right now. He still autos without Drain. The only IT you can't auto consistently is the Aranka one, because the Aranka enemies attack you from afar. That's the only IT. And even then, he still autos quite regularly too, reliably. Just sometimes you end up dying because the spinny Arankas, man, they're OP for autoing. But even without Drain, he still autos. My edge goes 2-5. So the focus definitely does help, but we tried him 1-5, it don't matter. He just clears faster. Because any enemy he attacks, they're weakened, you know? Oh, 5-5, yeah. 5-5 autos more consistently. Like, 1-5 he still autos, but sometimes it's a bit, like, not RNG, but again, depends on who hits you know? But the Aranka IT was, like, the only one that was bad. This is kind of bad gameplay for Senju, though. Like, how am I taking damage? What makes the new Ichigo good besides his third strong attack? Well, for starters, the first strong attack is insane. Other than that, though, Frenzy 2, SP boost, good strong attack 2 and 1 from the looks of it. He has the mobility, he's got immunities. One of the more insane things that maybe isn't going to be appreciated by everyone is his increased chance to inflict dazzlements is only to Quincy's and Soripas. Now for IT, that might be bad. Because in any IT, you might prefer an increased chance of dazzlement against any attribute. But for guild quests, all 5 ways he's inflicting weakening. And he's doing more damage. Would be good if he got Rampage? He don't need it. He don't need it. He would have been even more broken if he got Rampage. I think that's, you know, Ichigo already looks too OP. But with Rampage, it's maybe too OP, you know? It's like, slow down, fam. Like, this ain't gonna... We're not gonna power creep that until, like, 10th Annie. Oh, yeah, I was also want to point out, the point event don't start till the 31st. But the banner drops on the 30th. That is weird. Oh. Yeah, the SA1 absolutely just swipes these enemies. If you want to see other players' abilities in co-op, just set your graphics to max in the settings. Yeah, I go straight into this stage. Yeah, look how beautiful this is. Insane character. Ichigo, no, you can't say Ichigo should add Rampage. Ichigo does not need Rampage. Lads, stop using the soul bombs. I got this. I got this. Your soul bomb can't nuke through the stage. I got this. Let me use my soul bomb. Yeah, Human Being, it is weird that we never one character with Frenzy 3. To be fair, like, Frenzy 3 isn't even that OP. Frenzy 2 and SP boost is better. 100%. The only thing that I liked about Frenzy 3, and that's why I like it on Ichigo, is for the better chance to inflict status augments. And in Ichigo's case, again, they kind of designed it to be an auto character. That's how I see him, at least. So, yeah. What do I think about Chris's Grimjar? I mean, he's a pot farmer, plus 10, has a good damage output. Very weird kit, but it does the job. It does the job. Unfortunately, no special move source was announced in this Bankai Live. Unfortunately, no special move source. But, again, I recommend you guys go to Discord, complain about it. Are they getting hybrid characters? Probably not. It just doesn't work, man. It generally just doesn't. Because the thing with hybrid characters, right? Look at how we're playing now. Look at how we're playing now. At no point would I ever want to use my normal attacks. Even if this character is flurry plus 3. I'm not going to use my strong attacks. I mean my normal attacks, right? So why would I want more damage on my nads? And that therefore means less damage on my strong attacks? Would I want that? No, probably not. That's the problem with hybrid characters. Especially if they're a mini-nad character, like, you don't want to. Maybe if you were ranged. But yeah, even then, you know, like, just hybrids just don't work. It won't work. I find he's Shushi guy. Yeah, he's not like, it's in like the training process. But it's still true Shikai, you know. The route this goes, yeah, you can go into the check out. We've already like checked out the gameplay multiple times. They look insane. Aaroniero, best Brave Battle character. Should be at least, right? Because you know what she's got, right? Yuha and Ichigo probably best characters in the attributes. They both look insane. And if you were going to go for hybrid, you would give the character recharge and full stam, which again at that point, you know, Flurry plus 2, like, yeah. So if you were to give a character Frenzy 2 and Flurry 2, it's not even that good. Because, again, like, when are you going to use your normal attacks, right? You're going to give the character full stam, you're going to give them recharge. You're just going to spam your strong attacks. You might use your nat string every few seconds when you're waiting for your strong attacks to come back. But again, if you're not ranged, that's going to be a problem. You might get hit, lose your full stam. Boom, all your damage is gone. And then again, at that point, to balance out a character that's a hybrid, you would probably have like a lower damage output. I'd rather just get an SP character with Frenzy 2, Rampage, SP boost, etc. than get Flurry 2 and Frenzy 2. Even Flurry 3 and Frenzy 3 might not even be that good. It'd be cool. But, you know, at that point, I'd rather just get a character more focused on strong attacks. Like, just look at Ichigo, right? Amazing character, right? From what we've seen. If they took away Poise and gave him Flurry 2, it'd be like, yo, that's kind of crazy. But like, it's like, does it matter? Does it change anything? Probably not. So as a balance, the reason why they limited his stat elements to only Quincy's and Soropas is for Guild Quests. In Guild Quests, an increased chance of stat elements means nothing there because it's only to one attribute, one boss. In this case, Ichigo is going to be inflicting weakening and lacerate to every boss. And at that point, you're doing 100% damage all the time. Like, there's no point are you going to hit an enemy and they're not weakened. Right? Most of the time when I play with a character, I'm playing when they have killer. Right? I'm playing when they have killer. So, in IT, for example, let's say I want to use Ichigo or Kyogei. Who has killer? I'll use them. The Ichigo looks insane anyway. Like, these characters damage output, and if they don't have killer, I'm still probably going to use them. And again, Nad attack booster would have been best. Probably not best Nad, but she'd definitely be up there. She'd definitely be up there. Frenzy 2 SP boost, attack boost. Yeah, again, that would work. Like, that would be a usable hybrid. But at that point, you're just going to focus on the strong attacks, right? Like, when are you, again, ever going to use your net string? Like, I guess right now I could use my net string. It didn't make that much of a difference, you know? I guess in Limit Breaker, when you have to wait a few seconds for your strong attacks to come back, you could get a few nat hits in. Yeah. In GQ, I guess you... Yeah, that you make a point there. I guess in GQ it matters a bit. I guess for sides it would be good. Like, to do flurry damage and strong attack damage at the same time. But then you'd have to not give them chappies. And at that point now you're doing less nat damage. Until we get hybrid accessories. Hybrids will never work. When strong attacks are on cooldown, yeah, but that's only like 2 seconds, man. It's like most of the time you have like full recharge. Like you're never gonna. Yeah, it's just yeah. I don't know. For 50 orbs, 50 steps, it's 11k orbs. Shout out to Lala subscriber today. Didn't see it, Banner. My bad. Ooh, it's getting on it. What time is it? It is 2 o'clock. Maybe we'll go for like another half an hour. Play a bit more IT. Big up these lads. Alright. What are they hating on, Tony? The only thing we can hate on this Bankai Live is the Musos. Generally. That's like the only thing you complain about. What else is there to complain about? What else is there to complain about, you know? Like a new... I mean, that's not... The lack of accessories or epic raid. I'm a bit sad about no new epic raids. Unless they still plan it, didn't announce it. That's not to complain about, though. I don't know, like... It's more like it would have been nice. Yeah, and the attributes. That's maybe only Ichigo. I guess that's just a nitpick, though, isn't it? It's like Yuha. We all like who's surprised we got a Mind Limit Breaker character with the Rampage skill. Sorry, not Rampage. With SP Frenzy 2 with the recharge. It's Yuha. Who's surprised? I literally called that. We all called that. It's like it was the most expected thing to happen. So the Mind attribute's not bad. Ichigo's attribute, sure. I don't really care. Orihime being tech, again, that was expected. We knew a Brave Battle character was coming. We called tech or speed. I would have preferred speed for the idea that one of them would have been a tech super pop farmer. But I don't know, I think they hit the nail on the they smashed it, you know? They did exactly what we were expecting. Maybe the outside of a Linkshot farmer, super Linkshot farmer, but I'm fine with getting a broken character instead of a super pop farmer. The banner's 25 steps, that's good. That's what we were hoping for. Again, it's just the Musos. New accessory in the point event? That's just our standard, just New Year's accessory ticket. They always do that. Best attribute, probably Heart right now. Heart is absolutely stacked. Maybe I'm coping. Maybe there's a chance we get a new epic grade. But, as long as if they keep doing returning epic grades, as long as it's 2 a month, I'm fine with that. I can't get my hair right. Powers was? Probably. Because, yeah, I mean, Ichigo's an auto-god, but again, he's a different type of character. I rank him differently. Yama's great still, but, you know, compared to the other attributes. And, yeah, Rukia's insane too, but she has a problem with the SA2. Her other characters that are, like, on her caliber don't have that problem, you know? Yeah, Binder, which was 30 steps, but that was a cycle summon. So it was, like, that's why they were 30 steps. They were kind of worse banners, though. I didn't like cycles. Because you got a lot of, what do you call it? Like, trash multis. Because, like, in a rotation with 5 steps, the first couple multis were mids. And then after that, you get the guarantees. And you had the 8% rate, which is cool and all, but I didn't like the cycle summons. That was kind of, eh. Content should become harder nowadays. I mean, we're getting harder GQ, so there's that for you. Right? Yeah, I mean, we're getting harder content. Like, they added an ultra. No, to be fair, the ultra ER wasn't that hard. But we get nightmare difficulty now for that extra challenge, and you get rewarded for that too. You're now getting a potentially harder limit breaker stage. They said stage 20 onwards is gonna be a bit more difficult, so that's kind of cool. So like the difficulty is still there. Epic raids, when we get the awakened ones, they're somewhat difficult when you don't learn the pattern. IT, unless they add T30, I don't think we need to get a harder IT. So what content do you want harder? I don't know. Let me buy some tickets. Can you still free to play? Yeah, of course. You can still free to play. Just be careful with your orbs. I mean, the game's always been free to play friendly, right? Now it's even better because you have pities. So there's that. Go to the other feedback, Tony. Alright. Ultra IT? Yeah, I think they should drop droplets too. Like, an epic raid is a decent place for that as well, right? Alright. One Piece Bounty Rush influence the 50 steps? Maybe. Maybe. Toshiro can do mid-month? I wouldn't want them to be mid-months, honestly. I mean, there's so many banners to do, but like, we're a while away before we start getting Season 3 characters, right? Like, we still have no confirmed date for Season 3, and we're already getting Season 2 stuff. Late Season 2 stuff, too. So, I don't think we should rush out Season 2 characters. And by that, don't make too many mid-months. I mean, Toshi's gonna get 2 characters. He'll get a zombie remake, he'll get his Hollow Bankai. Kang-Doo's only gonna get 1 character now. I don't want it to be a mid-month. Like, Esnot, I'm fine with being a mid-month because we're gonna get a Vo standing Esnot. And given the fact that he was a mid-month, he was quite good for a mid-month. But Sang-Doo, if his only character can be a mid-month, that'll be a bit sad. But to be fair, I don't care much about Sang-Doo, so like, I wouldn't be that like annoyed, but I'd still want him to get good treatment. New UR Kyoge? I mean, they're different characters. It's like, they're different attributes too. Who's better of the 3? I don't know. Of those 2. Probably more traditionally Kyoge. But then Yuha though. Yuha's the Soul Bomb and the 2 killers. I know Kyoge doesn't care about killer, but you know, Yuha can use in 2 Gilcrest. Kyoge can only use in 1. And that's really unfortunate because Kyoge is amazing in Gilcrest. I would have loved to use him in 2 GQs. The better question is though, who's top 3? Who's top 3 in the game? Ichigo, Yachiru, Yuha? Is that what we're saying? In that order? Or is Yuha better? We are rinsing through this though. There we go. There we go. Yachiru and Wyatt? 5 of 5. I would say Yachiru's better than Wyatt. I would say Yachiru's better than Wyatt. Again, right now, for those that care about guild quests, we can actually demonstrate it real quick, actually. They did revert end of month, yeah. So we kind of demonstrated it 2 days ago. About 2 days ago. But we tried it 1-5. This right now is the best team that you can use. And this is definitely... This team alone, unironically, might even clear Nightmare GQ. Because of the clear time you can get. Like, it's insane. Oh, nay. Oh, damn, I have to make the team again. Let's quickly make the team. I wish we had sets in GQ. And Ichigo. Heart. Is there any heart character that boosts his damage? Like with killer effect? So no, that's one thing, by the way, we didn't get the killer effect skill. That was data mines. Killer effect is 20% more damage. But in most content, you get more because it's like, oh, killer effect times 3 or times 5. So killer effect does make a big difference. It's more so just something you want to use. I do that. Then put Akon. Get Exashi's on him, don't matter. And then Shinji. Yeah. In his case, Exashi don't matter, but his links want to be recharged just to get the recharge. We can get it first run, that'd be sick. You'll see it, right? This right now is the best team in Guild Quest. If you have a max instead of Yachiru. As long as I can demonstrate it, right? So flash step up, SA3, we inflict the SP boost, SA1. We want to wait for Ranger to get weakened. That's the one time it's bad, when you miss an enemy. Unfortunately, we just wasted time there. Soul Bomb, SA1, that kills. SA3 usually does come back. Not by now, but you want to inflict weakening on Ishin. And also take out the other enemies with the SA2. Unfortunately, didn't. This is like the RNG stage. And then in this case, usually by stage 5, you inflict weakening, SA1. So 20 seconds left. We completed in 30 seconds. And that was a bad run. That was a bad run. We'll try again because we have more tickets. So that team right there should clear Nightmare. Because again, Nightmare's stamina is like 195 mil. 195 mil. This is like 98 mil. So you do them, you just like times it by 3. If you can clear this quest in like 30 seconds, you should be able to beat it. So this team should beat. There we go. Sometimes you got. In that case, we didn't inflict the weakening on our first SA2. So that kind of ruins the run. It's a bit RNG dependent, whether you get the SP boost or not, or the weakening. So in this case, again, we need to inflict the SA2 with weakening. So we didn't, so the run's kind of dead. We will restart now. But let's just play out. Let's just restart. Let's just quit. Made him is not better than Shinji. Maybe you can. It works though. It does work. It's very similar, but you're better for just running Shinji. Shinji's offering the 20% sad. Made only gives you the extra buff, but they both work the same. It's the same pattern, right? Alright, so far so good. Unfortunately, I got hit. Maybe the made him would have worked there, but you want to spam your SA2 fast. I took too long. I'm kind of wasting time. I don't want to reset the game. I already got my run, so like I'm happy with it. Why are they being used? So Yachu's our main DPS. Yachu's got insane damage, especially when you have matches that it. He's being used for his 20% strong attack damage, 40% more damage to enemies inflicted with an element. So that's giving Yachu more damage. That's like the whole idea, right? And then Shinji's there for the debuff. That makes the enemies weaker. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but it helps. And then also 20% more sad. Which is an Aaron cannon, maybe. It might be. Okay. Weakens. There we go. So we just need to get the weakening on Ishin and the run's done. Oh, see, look at that, man. There's one enemy left, bro. Other than that, the run would have been perfect. And then, yeah, you just SA3. You fit the stat as I meant. 47 seconds. That was a bad run. And there's one enemy left. No, I glitched it. That's basically how you get the fastest clear time in GQ. That's like the world record run on how you do it. I think the fastest I've seen is like 52. So 5 seconds faster if the run goes perfect. And yeah, most... hopefully other attributes can do that soon. Ichibe is very close. Given the fact that... what do you call it? Jushra exists. You might be able to do it with what's his name? Ichibe? Real quick, though. UI doesn't have a bobbin, no, but he has quite high devastation, right? Can you Shuhei? Which Shuhei? Oh, yeah, you could. I think he offers 20 stat too, right? Does he? Let's check. Shuhei was down here, right? You need to make sure if he does give 20 sats, it's different to what Akon gives. So Akon is 20 sat to any speed character. In this case, it's to any Soripa speed character. So yeah, you can use him instead of Shinji. They both basically work. My question is, though, do we have any heart character that buffs strong attack damage to status augments, or damage to status augments? Can we check from here? Is that a skill that's here? Damage to affiliation. Damage to that. No. Oh, this is it. Does anyone have like a team boost though? He has 20% weakening, right? Yeah, unfortunately not. Damage to SA's Lisa. Is she not here? Was in this dead end of year? No? No? The cap is... What are you on about, fam? Oh, Tosh. Oh, hold on. Only 20%. Ew, and it's only to captains? Oh, he would have been perfect. Why is it just the captains? I said that in Discord. What are you on about? I would have preferred... Yeah, Season 1. Ichigo and Yuha. And Ayama. But, I mean, I'm fine with this, bro. Ichigo looks insane. That SA3 looks crazy. And Yama and Yuha looks insane too. It's only 20% though. And you might be able to work with it. Probably not. At that point, you're just better off giving it 20 sad. Sick of the Yuha and Ichigo battle? We've only had 3 Yuhas, bro. Come on. Like, you can't say you're sick of Yuha. We've had 3 Yuhas. And 2 of them have been unplayable, bro. Come on. You cannot say you're sick of Yuha. Ichigo, fair enough. Whatever, right? Get over it. It's the main character. It's like Dragon Ball fans complain about Goku, and One Piece Treasure Cruise fans complain about Ichigo, and Blazing complain about Naruto. Like, it's just what happens, right? We have to get every Ichigo. We're gonna get every Ichigo. But Yuha, bro, no right to complain. Yuha has had 2 characters, bro. 2 characters playable, and both were Brave Battles. One of them wasn't even a good Brave Battle character. This character was trash on release, man. Trash. The cope was insane on this character. He came out at the same time they also made the Sankamon Aizen links. So, like, the hope was after 3 months he'd be insane with the 3 links, but no, he wasn't. He was mid. After a while, he became like a DR bot just to grab the soul bomb and kill. Anyone can do that. Anyone can do that. Ichigo, though, yeah, it's just, you know, it is what it is. Ichigo's going to get every, you know, we're going to get every Ichigo. Maybe not Bankai, though, apparently. Apparently that's what's happening. But yeah. I mean, you know, I can't even complain about new Ichigo, bro. That SA3 looks insane. Looks insane. I can't complain about that. Let's get back into a few ITs, though. But hopefully we get a new Yuha. I want to sit down any unit. What are you talking about? Every time Yuha came out, there was an Ichigo. Well, not second time. It was, well, I guess, you know, if you want to count part 1 Annie. Oh. Well, no, the SA3 makes sense, though. Like, sometimes, me personally, I like when abilities make sense. Right? This persistent skill that Orihime's got, it would have made sense if it was on a Bankai Ichigo, I will say. That would have made sense. It would have been cool. But this SA3 makes sense. I mean, the thing everyone's first thought when we saw that SA3 data mines, True Shikai. True Shikai. That's the first thing we all thought. And that's exactly what it was. Rampage. I mean, and we haven't gotten Driscoll yet. We might never get Driscoll, but if we ever do get a Driscoll, he needs to have Rampage. It's literally a Shrift. 100% deserves it. What else is there? Any other ability that makes sense? I don't know. On certain characters. Again, with Meninas, if she ever comes out, or Menina, if I'm saying her name right, she needs to be power. If she's not, that's like, what we doing? Make her a brave out character for all I care. As long as the character makes sense, I'm down for it. They're not going to use the SO3 again. Nah, bro, we've been through this. They're going to use the SO3 again. That's not going to be unique to Ichigo. For a while it would be. It's a broken skill. But I wouldn't be surprised if next Annie has it. So they can miss core 1 and 2 characters? Yeah, it looks like it. Q&A when? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. You think you are the best unit in the game? Potentially. But yeah, I think Ichigo and you are easily top 2. Orihime and low stam? Oh, she is a tech character. She can use the low stam. Yeah, that would be a crazy link. The thing that's special about Orihime, just like invincibility was when it first came out, you don't need to give a DR. You don't need to give a DR. Just give a full NAD. Because why would you give a DR? She's invincible for 10 seconds. And then, yeah, sure, someone hits her. Well, she's dead, and now she's got another 10-second invincibility. So you're pretty much guaranteed that Orihime is going to grab the soul bomb. Or at least your team will grab the soul bomb if anyone's left alive. Unfortunately, someone doesn't do anything. So I'm not sure. Max Transcended Senju? Woo! Hold on. No Max Transcended Links, though. No Max Transcended Links, though. Isn't Ichigo similar to White? Kind of, yeah. I mean, is he? Yes? Yeah, kind of. Ichigo stronger than you, Unohana? From the looks of it, yeah. Alright. Take care, Envy, bro. I use a Max Transcended Ichibe and Swimsuit Jusho and got a similar score. Yeah, I would assume that Ichibe would be able to get something similar. Because you can do the exact same strategy, right? Jusho for the SADs and the buff. And then I'm sure there's someone else that would also buff his damage output. I'm sure there's a tech short bit boost out there. Did you go way stronger? Well, yeah, the good thing is they're different attributes. So, you now have 3 gods. 3 gods. For heart, you know, Kilgore is already a god. But now you got Ichigo. For technique could still go for a god. I mean, Ichibe is good, but nah, Ichibe is good. Not to the likes of the top 3 though. Yachiru on top for speed. The Bankai life has happened, yes. For GQ, an increased chance to the killers are better than the attribute. Because in Ichigo's case, again, for IT, if if it matters, it probably doesn't. For IT, his lack of stat increased chance might be a hindrance, but I doubt it. For GQ though, like this man's, he's inflicting weakening on every boss. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. Ichibe is iffy. Honestly, my problem with Ichibe is just the lack of stat elements, immunities. If he had complete stat immunity, I think he would have been fine. I think he is fine. Generally, like you can get better than Ichibe, and you can get better than you are, and also Ichigo, but you have to be super insane. Recycled units? What were you on about, bro? Show me an anime Yuha. Show me a single anime Yuha, bro. You can't. We don't have it in game. Show me an anime true Shikai Ichigo. We don't have it. Well, technically we do with Afani, but it's different. I mean, come on. You can't be complaining. You can't be complaining about a new Ichigo and Yuha, man. What were you expecting? Aizen? Again? Come on. It's end of year. It's going to be a big name. We're not getting Sangdu for end of year. If it won Ichigo and Yuha, it'd be a problem. I'm going to be honest. Like, if it won Ichigo and Yuha, people would have been complaining. Are we going 50 steps? Probably not 50, but we'll see. We'll definitely probably go past step 25. Ichigo's SP, yeah. People just hate to hate. It happens though. Every ban has people just hate. Like, it's, you know. Again, as for the characters, there's maybe you can complain about nitpicks and stuff, but I don't think it's anything to complain about the characters. A bit like an GQ. I mean, Frenzy to an SP boost is good enough. With the weakening. No increased chance, but... How does Ichigo's increased stance work? I mean, it's just like any other character. It's just to Soripers and Quincy's only. Which is good. Better for GQ, worse for IT, but it doesn't matter. Fillers might be bad, but I mean... With premium characters in there, it shouldn't be worse. It shouldn't be as bad as it usually is. I was saying on Kyoge? Yeah, right? Bro, every character that comes out, people just hate. It's like, what's going on? What are we complaining about? What are we complaining about? Same with, I mean, Bambi, yeah, is a bit iffy too, the way she plays, but... I mean, to be fair, it was a bit different, but like round 16, people hated too. And then Ichigo ended up being like everyone's new favorite character when he came out. 25 is pity, yeah, but so is 50. There's 50 steps. You can get Ichigo damage to lacerate too. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. And he's gonna inflict it too. That's the crazy part. Kyoge hitting harder in GQ because of Rampage. Yeah. Well, they're different attributes though, innit? Different killers too. So I don't really mind that. Because who's Yuha competing with? No affiliation. He's a melee character, right? So it's Wyatt. Let me check. For GQ purpose, right? Let's look at purposes in GQ. Sorry for melee. Yeah, so Ichigo's competing against 3 really good characters, to be fair. Would it be faster? Then these definitely not faster than Yachiru. Definitely not faster than Yachiru, but maybe who knows? But I mean, more options is never bad. It's never bad. Ichibe, he might be faster than if you don't have Jushiro. Should be faster than White. When it comes to Sturmria and Quincy, again, unfortunately competing against Ichibe, so like that kind of sucks. He should be better though. More options is always good though in this week. I think we would have preferred if he was ranged though. That would have been better. Might potentially be able to use him in ranged. Who actually knows? And then for Yuha. Yuha's... Is he melee? Yuha's melee too. Alright, so... Hollow. Melee Hollow. Minho's got some competition. Mainly Yama and Bruno. Shouldn't be too bad, though. He might be better than all of them. And then no affiliation. No affiliate. You know what? I did say Buyaki gets better the more Vortex characters we get. And we're getting a new one. Better than Gin. So, Buyaki might be better now in GQ. Because you can actually keep him protected. But yeah, no affiliation. Basically, is only Wyatt. Realistically, it's only Wyatt that I would clear fast. So it's nice to have more. Having 2 ranged Shiikais, yeah. I don't mind him not being ranged, but for killer effect, it would have been better. Because like, if we look at ranged Soripa, Range Swiper could have went for a new broken character. Because, you know, these characters don't clear fast. Like, Ichigo and Yama, Ichigo, Noel, and Aizen are good, but, like, their damage output isn't anything super, super crazy. And then for range, Quincy, Stamra, there's basically no one. Having Ichigo here would have been insane. I mean, again, we can nitpick all we want, but I think both are great. Both are great. And then, yeah, obviously, what's her name? Orihime being like best Brave Battle character is pretty cool. Nice to see Orihime be Brave Battle. I guess they finally made a usable range character in Brave Battles. That one might come with some hindrance, but with that, boys, we've been streaming for almost 4 hours. Pretty fun stream. I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, again, the special move source has put a bad taste in my mouth. The lack of one. Maybe there's hope we get it some other way. My hope now, though, is K-Lab can show their true colors. Respond to the feedback. If people complain, I recommend going on Discord, complain about the lack of a move source. And if they fix that, we're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, both characters are great. I definitely will be summoning easily 25 steps. Maybe no more than that. We'll see how it goes. I have upwards to 5 move sources to use on these characters. Will I do it? Maybe. Maybe. I have a heart, so I can easily get Ichigo 5-5. But I'm hoping to get both 5-5. We'll see how it goes. But both characters are great. That's all I want. I wanted the Ichigo, new Yuha. Would have preferred a Bankai Ichigo, but I don't mind a True Shika, especially with the new mechanic. It looks fun. So yeah, boys, we're going to end it there. Appreciate that came out to the stream. And with that, we're going to upload our reaction and also our breakdown of the Bankai Live. So take care, lads. See you guys next time. We'll be back tomorrow, actually, 3 p.m. 3 p.m. tomorrow. We're back to do the Nightmare GQ. Take care, boys.